Hello, everybody, and welcome to Elevated Episode 2. Today is May the 4th. It's a special day with a cultural significance, and the significance is that we are continuing our show, OTK's first Gauntlet-style show. We've got a bunch of cool streamers here today that I'm excited to meet. I watched a lot of Nick's episode last week, and yeah, bro, every time I start stream, I just get flamed. Why?
It's because you look goofy as fuck.
Tectone, you're not supposed to talk yet. I haven't even introduced you, dude. Shut up. Mute your mic. Yesterday. It was yesterday. Okay, look, when you stream, sometimes time just like blends together. Sometimes it just blends together. Yeah, Dictone. Oh my lord. Okay, well.
So when do I
guys.
get introduced? Like he gets to talk and I don't get to talk.
Mic! It's not. This is not how the show's supposed to go. We have a run-up show. We went over this. Oh my. This is okay.
We're ruining your show. I know.
You're ruining my show. Oh
Get on with
God.
it, man!
Okay, moving on. We would like to thank our partners, Progressive and Allied, for making the show possible today. OTK Elevated, thank you very much, Progressive and Allied. And with that, I would like to introduce our first guest host for the show today. He rated the show today, so I'm sure a lot of you are here from that. It is Mr. Asmongold. Welcome.
What up, boys? I'm glad to be here. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. What?
Why are you wearing cat ears?
What?
Cat ears?
What do you mean?
Are those what are those? Raccoon ears?
Well, anyway,
Wolf
so
ears?
guys, thank you guys so much for watching today. Huge shout out to Allied and Progressive. I really appreciate it. I'm super excited to see what kind of streamers we're going to have on here. I want to say that I do have to apologize to a lot of the contestants. Some people could get disqualified. I didn't have time to go down to McDonald's or Burger King to get some applications to give them instead. We're just going to have to go and see what happens. I'm excited to see what they've got in store for us. I heard they got some very interesting presentations, and I don't know what Emiru was talking about before with the cat ears, with no idea. But yeah, anyway, back to you.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, so for our next guest host, someone that I'm very good friends with, someone that's a little bit of a dick, but that's okay, we have Tectone.
Yeah.
Tectone, welcome. Wait,
Yeah.
Nice apron?
Yeah, thanks. Progressive, dude. Big shout outs to Progressive and Allied. Very pog. Yeah, I don't really know what this show is, but I was told I get to shit on small streamers, so I'm excited to do that. Hoping to farm a couple hate threads. You know, we kind of need some more drama going on, and you know what they say, the smaller the viewer count, the worse the person, so I guess we'll be having some fun today.
Alright, well, I see that already. The judges are a lot harsher than Nick Malena's Seer, so that will be interesting. So, for people who are new to the show, didn't watch yesterday, and also for our other judges, we will be explaining the goals of Elevated. So basically the show is to promote small streamers, to help them grow. Hopefully we will be looking to find some new talent. It'll be pretty fun, cool, meeting new streamers. And yeah, thank you again, Progressive.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
Zero sugar sodas really don't taste that bad. Okay, I'm not a dick because I'm drinking zero sugar cherry Coke. It's good.
No, that does make you a huge douche.
Is that nasty ass shit, Emmy? You tried to get me to drink that one time I was over at the house?
Well, that's all that I had!
That's all that. Yeah, that's a mistake.
Dude, this guy doesn't drink water, so I tried my best to like meet him in the middle, and he just wouldn't drink it.
I tell you one thing, you go and you look at Dr. Pepper, you look at any of these sodas, what's the #1 ingredient, Emmy?
Sugar?
Carbonated water. So you tell me I don't drink water. How can I not drink water if it's the #1 ingredient?
It's not water, dude. How do you not have? How do you not have kidney stones?
I don't even know what that. Don't tell me what they are, because if I don't know what they are, they can't exist. How did you get more Kirby's? I think you have more of them.
No, I don't have more. I just tidied them up.
There's no way. I think you have more.
No, I have 105. They're all there.
Wait, yo, Emmy, have you seen my
Oh,
push button?
you know you have 105.
Yes, I counted them.
Oh,
Yo,
Tectone's got 3.
No. Peep the shit.
Oh,
Wait, you see all that?
They're zooming in. They're zooming in.
You see that? I got a whole fortress, bro.
That's a
It's
hamburger.
nice.
You gotta work on that, Techie. That thing's looking a little small.
Yeah, it does. It does not look that good, Tectone. It's really not that
Yeah,
good.
it's not that good.
Oh.
It's just it's about as good as your collection of seals in Honkai Star Realm.
Bro,
Dude,
don't remind me.
we got completely derailed. We're just doing an episode of Steak and Eggs.
Yeah,
Let me explain the format of the show.
So, well, actually, are you sure, Emmy, you don't want me to talk about Classic WoW?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Asmon, how about this? How about you read how the show works?
I'm gonna.
If you want to talk
now
so
I've
bad.
I've got to react again.
Yes. If you want to talk so bad, then do it.
In Elevated, 6 contestants. 6 contestants must compete against one another in 10 distinct challenges, each of which will test a unique aspect of streaming. In order to advance to the next episode, today's contestants will need to receive 3 or more yes votes. 2 or more no votes will result in an elimination. Elevated is a gauntlet-style show where contestants who are eliminated, yeah, that's called dyslexia, are replaced week to week with an equal number of new players. Using the Elevated extension, that's the extension you guys can see right there on the screen, chat can cast their vote for or against the contestants, acting as the 4th judge. So you guys are part of the show.
Yeah, chat is just as involved as we are, and so basically, if 2 people get eliminated this week, there will be 2 new people next week. If 1 person does, there'll be 1 next week, and so on. So, yeah, there will be new faces every week, but also faces that you recognize, and they have to make it through the entire show. So this is the schedule of the show. It's every Wednesday and Thursday. Episode 3 will be on Extra Emily's channel this coming Wednesday, May 10th, and then you can see after will be Asmon, Techie, Soda, Seer, Esfand, and then our finals are to be determined, so you'll have to keep an eye out and see what's going on there.
Oh, it's going to be on my channel? I didn't even know that.
Oh my god.
That's
I also want to say, this guy showed up 5 minutes before the stream started. I was like, okay, so what are we doing today?
Yeah, and I'm already running the show, so what does that say?
True.
Anyway, back to you, Emmy. It's your show.
Okay, so first, we have a progress. I'm trying, dude. You keep talking over me. I'm trying, and you keep interrupting me. Oh, this is literally like the podcast, dude. Okay.
No, it's not, because she's talking.
Do your job, man. Hurry up.
Now it's like the podcast.
Progressive Snapshot. Progressive Snapshot rewards you for good driving. You can check out more at progressive.com. Thank you again to our partner, Progressive, for making this show possible. Frick yeah, Progressive. And moving on, we have a recap from last week, seeing how the contestants from last week did. I believe that 5 of them made it through last week. Hello, Neptune, Nia Rain, Mayor Wertz, yesterday, not last week, Sword and Spatula, and Navius. So you can see their pre-stream follower count, and after episode 1, the change to their follower count.
That's a lot. That's like 2,000 people. You guys went and followed all 5 of them. That's a collective of like 10,000. So again, for any of these people, I want y'all to go ahead and look down there in the title. You can see that each one of those people has got a special different name with a special different color. And if you guys see the people that you like watching, you think they're funny, you can just go down to the channel and click and give them a follow right directly from our channel here.
Yep, you can just hover over it and follow them. We also have 1 new contestant this week. Yesterday, holy crap, my brain is lagging. Yesterday, Nick Milena and Seer eliminated 1 person. We have a new contestant, Oofi. Taking a look at them here. Okay. So I actually recognize this person from my cosplay contest, so I'm familiar with them. Oofi is not only a streamer, but also a YouTuber and cosplayer.
Wait, bro, she plays Honkai Star Rail.
I bet she has Seal and you don't.
Bro, please.
So she's also a YouTuber. Actually, I mean, do you want to read this?
Yeah. She streams Genshin, Star Rail, and Honkai Impact, I would presume, and makes lore content about them for her YouTube channel. Oofi is a true degen because of her love for anime girls, grippers, and her Red Bull addiction. What is grippers?
Oh my
god.
I'll look that up. There's a special website that I have to look that up.
Those are feet, bro. Those are feet.
Those toes, right?
Yeah.
we also have one of her favorite clips to show you guys as an introduction to her.
My number one motivation for everything in life is I just think back to Naruto and Boruto, and I'm like, Naruto, believe it! Naruto would be disappointed if I gave up now. I lack resolve. I can't lack resolve. Ninjas do not lack resolve. I am a shinobi, and that is my ninja way. Believe it.
I'm gonna vomit, bro. Holy.
So hold up. Is she trying to tell me that Naruto is like encouraging her to do spins?
Yeah.
To do pulls? Is that really what's going on? Wow. That's crazy. Well, we'll see how she's doing in Honkai Star Rail then. I'm actually kind of curious. Probably has more characters already than Tectone.
Actually, I already interviewed her. She's only Trailblazer rank 25. So that is not true. She played too much in the beta. And I'll be real, that was horrific. I'll say it. As a fellow weeb, that hurt my body and soul. Yeah, she's a little bit too far off the deep end.
I've never watched Naruto. The only thing I know about
her, she's a cosplayer. That's
cool. Oh yeah, you're right.
But she does like feet, but I mean, is that really that bad? I mean, Nick
likes
feet.
Why wasn't she on yesterday's episode?
I don't know. That would have been a good matchup.
I would say so too. Yeah, it's crazy. So how exactly is this all going to fit together? Like, how's this work? So like we go and they're going to present and kind of like talk to us about like what makes them a good streamer. How's it do?
Yeah, well, we're going to talk about that, but basically, so we're going to meet all of them, and then we're going to do the challenge. And the challenge is they had to create a presentation. This challenge is all about presentation. Each contestant must give a presentation to convince the judges that they deserve to advance to the next round. And the judges includes chat. It can be about any topic, but should reflect the contestant's personality and the type of streamer they strive to be. They will be judged on the following attributes, which is creativity, quality, and public speaking. So I would assume that most of them made PowerPoints. I don't know if there will be other kinds of presentations, but I'm going to assume PowerPoints.
So here's the crazy thing about this. I'm not sure if you even know this. They were given less than 24 hours notice that they need to make this. So a lot of them, unironically, did not sleep last night. So they are about
that's nice.
Yes. Yeah,
it makes sense, good. Right? Because if you want to learn how to be a streamer, you have to get used to not sleeping. So True. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. I mean, this is like, Emmy, didn't you do this for your presentation at the OTK shareholders meeting? You did that like one day before?
I've done like, I think 5 PowerPoints on stream now, and I pretty much always made them the night before. Like my OTK shareholders presentation, the Google Forms ones, I always did them the night before.
Wait, you didn't make that? You didn't make that shit. What are you talking about? I thought somebody made that shit for you.
Which one?
You didn't
the shareholders one?
Did you make any of that shit? I thought you got one of your people to do that shit for you.
I made that shit.
Okay.
No, you didn't make. There's no.
No, I think that she did because she knew what the slides were going to be. Because I've had them like all of my presentations. I always had somebody else make them for me, so I would swap the presentation. I literally didn't know it was going to be on the next slide. So yeah, I think that Emmy I think she actually did make her own presentation. So they're going to present these to us, and then we get to judge. So it's like this is like an 11th grade presentation.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm ready to destroy some egos.
Well, here's the other thing. Let's say they cheated, like I would if I was making a presentation. I'm far too busy.
Yes, that's actually true. What if they had ChatGPT make the presentation?
Exactly. There's only so much a good presentation can do for you. It's about how you present them. And I am here to analyze every second of their facial structure to see if they're uncomfortable, and I'm going to exploit that. I'm going to hurt people's feelings today.
Yeah,
this is some extreme public speaking, because most of these streamers haven't been streaming for very long, so this will be their first time presenting to a large audience, and not only that, but all of the contestants will be in the call to comment on their PowerPoints and ridicule them, and it'll be interesting. Might be some drama. Don't know.
All right. Well, I'm ready.
Hell yeah. Alright, so another call back to Progressive. It's time for our Progressive quote segment. You can go to Progressive for an insurance quote on auto, home, and more. You can check out progressive.com or the link in chat for more information. Hell yeah.
There you go.
And we're going to be introducing our contestants now. We're going to be meeting them one by one. We can say hi, ask some questions. We're not familiar with them. We're going to start with Mayor Wertz.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Hello.
My parents are on the stream already. Fantastic. How is everyone doing?
We're doing good. What's going on in your background? You have a lot of TVs.
I have quite a lot of CRT televisions. I got them from a man on Craigslist, and I didn't even have to kiss him. It was a really good deal.
Okay, how many of them turn on?
I would say at least 9 of them right now.
No, bullshit. Turn on one of them.
Do it.
Okay.
Wait, were they actually turning on? No way.
No, it is turning on.
Oh,
Holy shit. Okay, all
What?
right. This guy, oh man, yo, he knows. He knows. It's even got the bar that goes up. Oh, yeah.
Wait, you can put your hand across that, get static electricity, and then zap people,
And then you
bro.
put your head next to it, and then like if you had hair, your hair would get stuck to the to the monitor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you had hair, Asmund.
Exactly. Well, I have a lot of chest hair, so I try not to turn them on all the time down here.
Okay.
It does attract it quite a bit.
All right.
So,
cool.
Mayor, how'd you think last week went with Nick and Milena?
I think it went pretty well. I enjoy cooking for not only myself but all of my stepkids. It was a good time. I like being in the kitchen. It's a fun way to be creative and eat some food, which is one of my favorite activities to do.
So what's with the goofy ass outfit? Where you live?
This is a romper, by the way. It's very comfortable. It's very tactile. You can move in it in quite a bit. It's very comfortable. When I'm working on the TVs, I have to bend and snap and move and groove around. I could use it with a lawnmower. It's good. It's a good outfit. Easy to take on and off for the most part.
You look like you're from Ohio.
I am from Ohio. I did tell you that. I think now.
Wait, is he trying to do some psychic shit where he acts like he's got some kind of like powers,
Yes.
but like he actually asked ahead of time? Tecton, what the hell are you doing?
He's trying to be cool.
I'm fucking with porn star Gilbert Gottfried right now. That's who you
I'm-
remind me of, by the way. You know that guy, Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah, I know. I get him and I get Seth Rogen a lot, and there could be worse things. I've been told a lot of worse things on the internet about me before, so it's fine.
Cool.
He's already mentally hardened. That's important for being a streamer.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good. It's a good trait to have, being able to take a couple hits once in a while.
Mr. Wertz, do you feel ready for today? You had only 24 hours to prepare for today. How was that?
It was intense. I had to clean the entire kitchen, and then I had to move all my streaming equipment down back in my basement, and then make a presentation. So let's just say my sleep schedule is a little bit off right now. But I think you guys are going to enjoy what I have to offer.
Well, I'm excited to see it. And if your sleep schedule is fucked up, you're well on your way to becoming a top streamer.
Fantastic. That's what I like to hear.
All right, thanks for talking to us, Mayor. We'll see you in the presentations. We have to meet our next contestant. Our next contestant, we will be introducing Hello Neptune. Well, introducing for us. You guys met her yesterday.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Neptune.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Oh, do you have a hamster? What's in your terrarium behind you?
I do. I do have a hamster. She's in there somewhere. She's sleeping though.
What the hell is that neon thing over your bed?
Just
This
talk
is not
over
a
me,
bed.
Asmund. It's fine. Just talk over me. It's
I didn't
fine.
hear you.
This is her.
Okay, Emiru, from now on, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna ask your permission to speak, okay?
You know what's crazy?
All right, it's okay. No, it's okay.
You know what's
It's fine.
Why does nobody say shit when Asmund talks over you, but when I fucking do it, everybody calls me Dick Tone? It's bullshit. Neptune, talk over at me.
She has to say something. Hold on. Say. Can you say, please? Help me?
Neptune, so tell me about your...
sorry.
Perfect.
Emiru, do I have permission to speak?
Yes, you have permission to speak.
So Sonic the Hedgehog, you've got that over your little thing. Is that you like Sonic the Hedgehog?
I mean,
Wait, you got a blow up? Is that a blow up doll with Sonic the Hedgehog?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a blow up.
I would.
It's right next to the bed.
This
Oh
is not
my
a
God.
bed.
Bro, what are
Do
you
you
doing?
think I
in that
sleep
thing,
on
bro?
a bed this tiny?
I mean,
Then what's it for?
What do you mean? Are you bougie?
It's for
What
sitting.
else is
What,
it
yeah,
for?
what are you too good for a sofa now? Is that right?
Yeah,
It's
what
for
the fuck?
sitting in for napping
Mm.
after streams, and I go to sleep,
All right.
and I wake up, and I roll out of bed, and I get on my computer. Bed. Wait, I didn't say bed. Oh my god, it's not. It's like a futon. Oh my god, sorry.
Emiru, do I have permission to speak?
You have permission to speak.
She did say bed.
She did say bed.
Well, hold on. That means I have like 2 beds, and that's kind of cool.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
Wait, so are you like a millionaire or what?
No, this was maybe like $100, probably less than.
That's cool. So you fuck with eggs, huh?
In as a whole, in general.
Well,
Oh,
you got-
are you talking about the Gudetama?
Yeah, you got Gudetama.
Yeah, I just thought it was really cool how thick he was, and so I decided he'd be great to put on my wall.
Yeah, his
Yeah, I
ass
like
is
that.
kind of fat. It's kind of just out there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Are you? Do you? What the heck is this? Bed, a piece of furniture for sleep or rest, typically a framework with a mattress and coverings.
It does not have coverings at the very. Well, I mean, if you count a throw blanket, it doesn't have sheets. I don't
know.
like it.
What do you need sheet for? Oh shit! Sorry, Amy.
You may speak.
Wait. Sorry, Emmy, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Emmy, go ahead.
Oh. All right, Neptune. Do you feel ready for today? You had one night to make your presentation. Do you think you are ready? To everyone.
I feel like I did my best to put something together that I was passionate about. And I really want to take on this challenge of making something that's really a hobby for me into something very entertaining.
Sick. Well, I'm excited to see it. Thanks for talking to us, Neptune. We will be talking to our next contestant. See you in the presentations. Our next contestant, we are going to be speaking to Sword and Spatula.
Nah, I think we should talk to Navius instead because he's here.
I agree.
All right.
Okay.
Let's talk to Navius then.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking my opinion into consideration. Yo, Navius, how do you feel that everybody here hates you?
I don't think anybody hates me.
Okay. I like your room setup, man. You got Dr. Pepper.
You got the
bro.
Dr. Pepper with cream soda. That's the good shit.
The cream,
Ooh.
I paid $30 for this
Wait, $30. Where do you live?
in Canada. $30.
so-
That's like $5
frick, it's
US.
Canadian.
So it's
but
like 30. Like those aren't like real dollars though, right?
it's like $5 US, but it was
Oh,
30
yes, yeah.
Canadian.
Okay. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, that's cool. And you've got. Yeah. Oh, there's a poll. Yeah, if people hate you or not, and so they're trying
Nobody
to check
hates me.
to see and find out.
Chat,
I
you
don't-
can go
I
to
don't
the
know.
extension.
So
Do you
Navius-
hate Navius or not?
Why do you think people hate you?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody hates me. And I recently found out that Tectone's Canadian as well, so now he can't hate me.
No. I lived in Canada for 10 years. I am not Canadian, okay?
I just Googled it and it said you are a
Yeah,
Canadian.
Google is fucking wrong. I was born in fucking good old Oklahoma,
Just
okay?
admit you're Canadian, Tectone.
Nope, I
The
was
ruse
there
is
for...
up. We know the truth.
No, there's no way a dick like me can be from Canada. All right, so here, 60%, that means 40% said yes. So I went to every contestant just now, Navius, and every single one of them said that they hated you. All of them said
Well,
that.
that's because they're scared of me. That's the only reason.
Now
Should they
tell
be?
me, yeah, why are they afraid of you?
Because I'm just the best one here. I don't know what else to say.
What makes you? Okay, all right. I like this. I like the confidence. There it is. There it is.
I like that.
What makes you the best one here?
I don't have to try.
I can tell.
Oh my god.
It's just
Okay.
effortless.
That's sick. You like Marvel and comic books and all that shit?
Yeah, Spider-Man's probably my favorite superhero, so I felt like I should put some stuff
Okay,
on my
so you
wall.
oh shit, last question. Go ahead, Emmy. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay. Navius, so we've been asking everyone this. You had only last night to prepare for the show today. Do you think you are ready? How did that go?
I stayed up till 6 a.m. this morning and slept for 2 hours and then went to work this morning and then left work early and had an hour nap and I'm ready to go. I think I'm gonna surprise you guys.
Okay, I
hope
like
so.
the enthusiasm. I'm excited to see that.
Okay, good. All right,
Thanks for
let's
talking
see.
to us, Navius.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right,
He's
so
like
I
a-
have figured
he's
out
like-
my teleprompter order.
He's
so
like
now I-
iDubbbz's little brother. Did you get that vibe?
Is that right?
Yeah, it seemed just like him, bro. That was actually crazy.
I'll be curious to see what the presentation is going to be.
I'm excited for it. Our next contestant is Nia Rain.
Yeah, what? It's time.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh
Oh
shit!
my god.
Sick
Oh my
cosplay.
god.
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Voices in my head again. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, I went for my KDA outfit today. My KDA collie.
Yeah, Katie O'Cauley. That's
like
sick.
it?
Yeah, it looks great.
Awesome, thank you. Ah, that makes me happy.
Oh shit!
From the
How did
other-
yesterday go for you with Nick and?
Oh, I mean, mixed feelings, I'd say. I mean, I think it went well during the circumstances, I gotta say. Kitchen stuff is not really my strongest suit. But, you know, I did what I did of what I could, you know. So, I'm pretty happy anyways. We had a fun time.
Sick.
And now I'm back in my little cozy corner, so.
Asmund, why did you type "she looks like Sonic the Hedgehog" in chat?
So, all right.
Wait, are you s-
Okay.
Are you
Here's the more
implying
interesting
something?
question. What separates you from Sonic the Hedgehog with how you're dressed right now?
Wait, from Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes.
Okay. To be fair, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog is very fast. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
That's
No.
pretty
No.
much the difference. Okay. All right, that's a good start. All right, I like it.
Yeah. But wait. I have to show. Okay, Tech, you were here.
Yeah.
Here's my crocodile plushie.
Yeah, that shit's
Oh,
ugly as
shit.
fuck.
How do you know it's not an alligator?
Yeah. I
Bro.
mean, are you accused? Did you hear that? No, don't. No.
Bro,
Don't-
my
You
crocodile
defend
plush-
my alligator.
What do
my
y'all?
crocodile plush is way cuter, bro.
Way cuter.
Look at
But-
this fucking girl,
That's
But
not a
you know,
crocodile. That's a
weird.
Pokemon.
No.
bro.
It's
That's
okay.
not
Tech
fickle,
is not
bro.
real. He cannot hurt you. Okay, there we go. So yeah.
All right, so I want to ask you a question here.
Yes.
Okay, so I went around everybody, all the contestants, and I asked them who they all hated. Everyone said Navius, but guess who Navius said he hated?
I never
You.
said I hated anyone. I know he said. Yeah,
But-
I know. Wait, so I was right? So I
You were
was
right. It was
right.
Yeah, it was Navius. Now, how does that
Yeah,
make you feel?
I'm just gonna say I never said I hated him. I just said I thought that he was the one who said that because I mean I am a little bit more fast paced and he's talking slower and that's fine as well. So
Okay.
but
I
it
thought you
makes
said
sense.
you were slow.
What? No, no, he's like pace. I mean, I know I'm a fast talker. My chat also told me I was gonna show you my floor. It's a little bit scary.
Your
But-
floor.
Oh yeah, my floor. It's
Alright,
like a little bit scary,
let's
but
see it.
yeah. Okay, this is my bed because this is my floor right now. If you enjoy it, it's very, very, very pretty. With
I
a lot
like
of
her.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's a
cool.
little bit messy. It's like my Skyrim, the
Yeah.
board
That's
game
a
is
good
over
streamer
there.
room.
She's
Yeah. It's like my
Yeah.
Skyrim, the board game is over there, and like some American candy that I got.
good. So how do
and
you sleep in
my
the bed?
Japanese.
Is that a
My
pony on
Japanese
your
book?
bed?
Yes, it's a pony,
Okay, cool.
and also like some Japanese books. They're like my school books are lying there on the ground. I
Wait,
had to move them.
wait, Japanese books, are those manga?
I mean, no, I like Japanese, like, I mean, I have a couple of that as well, but it's like Japanese studying books, like,
Interesting, very
yeah,
interesting.
日本語ができません。でも、難しい。Not, I mean, I speak a little bit. I studied for a year. I was supposed to be in Japan for a year, studying, like, abroad, but there was some, big event happening in the world. I don't know what that could have been. Really crazy.
It was
Really
like
crazy.
Y2K. Yeah, I remember that.
Yup.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Something happened. I don't know what that could have been. Yeah, so
It's
it didn't
crazy.
happen. But maybe sometime.
So how do you sleep on the bed?
Well, I mean, presumably, I mean, okay, to be fair, I can sleep like literally in any way possible. But, I've been sleeping standing. I've been sleeping in all ways possible. But, I mean, presumably the things are not supposed to be there. It was like, I moved my entire setup out to the kitchen.
You know who
yesterday.
else sleeps standing? Sonic the Hedgehog.
He does?
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's
Yeah.
right.
He does?
He never stops going fast.
Oh no, that's right. Wait, he never sleeps, right?
That's right.
Wait, so then he doesn't sleep standing because he's never sleeping.
All right. So,
gotcha.
yeah, all right. Okay. All right. I like her. Thank you very much. Do we have any more questions, or are we ready to move on?
Well, I want to ask her,
Okay.
how was preparing for the show today? You only
Oh,
had
yeah.
last night. Are you ready?
Okay, I get last night. Yeah, so technically, so I live in Sweden. So, yeah, so we finished the stream, or I finished the stream at 3 a.m. in the morning. So then after that I tried to clean my kitchen, or my mother's kitchen, I guess, the best I could. And after that I went to the bathroom and I brushed my hair, and then I fell asleep like sitting on the toilet, like, you know, when I was brushing my hair because I was so tired. And then I managed to go back here and I was like, you know, I'm taking care of everything tomorrow morning. And I went to bed, slept. All the things were not on the bed, okay? They were not on the bed, but they were here where the computer was. So I had to take care of that. Anyways, and then in the morning, I mean, so I had to do it today. I work as a game show host as well. So I was actually supposed to work today as, like I host game shows. But I wrote to my boss and was like, hey, is it okay that, you know, because I have this really cool thing and blah, blah, blah. And I told her, and she was really cool and said, like, good luck. I mean, you know, and we take care of that. So I was very stressed. I was very stressed, or not, you know, because it's very short time to prepare, but I've been sitting nonstop.
Do you watch Wake Wilder?
Wait, what now? Who?
Do you watch Wake Wilder? You remind me of him.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, okay, you should watch him. You have a lot of like, common similarities.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. I'm gonna, you know, write it down. That's what you're saying.
All right. Thanks for talking to us, Nia. We will
yeah,
see
thank
you.
you. Have a great time. It was great.
In the presentation. Thanks for
Thank
speaking to us. All right. Our next contestant is Sword and Spatula.
The Warcraft item. She did a custom ring thing for it.
Hello.
That's crazy, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
What up, bro?
That's Asmon's room.
Wait, hold up. Oh,
What?
How the
What?
fuck you get
In
in
your
here? How
house.
the fuck you get in here? Wait.
The stream is coming from inside the house.
Oh wait,
Okay,
what the
it's fine.
fuck?
I've had people do that before. I'm used to it. It's all right.
Man. I figured it'd be cool.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Well. Yeah. I'm glad to see that you're you know, not only in the show but in my house, man. So yeah, you got the whole presentation ready. Obviously, you've had 24 hours to prepare. How's it looking? How are we feeling?
I actually did 2 presentations. They're both pretty scuffed, but I'm going to let chat vote on which one. I got 2. There's a pog and a cringe. So I'm going to put up the poll after this introduction, and we'll see which one we do.
Okay, great. Yeah, I like that. So that decides which one you're going to just present to us. And so there's one of them, however, that we'll never see.
Right.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Well, anyway. Yeah, you guys can go over to his chat right now and vote on which poll you guys want to see.
Yep,
so
his name is
anyway,
in the title next to last. If you guys want to click on that.
Yeah, and then maybe if you win, you get the raid. Then Chad can see the other poll afterwards.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
How old are you, dog?
I'm old. I'm 36. You see me math right there?
You still got all your hair?
No, actually. I got a bald spot. You can't see it. They saw it yesterday. I have a over the head cam. I got a nice little bald spot going.
Well, you're losing the fight?
Yeah. Well, it hasn't grown. It's been there since, you know, I was like 25 or something. But it's
Okay.
you know, we're holding it down.
Okay, all right. I think you would look dope as fuck if you shaved your head, man. I think you should
Stop
really do it.
trying to get everybody.
My head is so big.
Okay. Yeah,
My head is so big.
I would say that I mean anybody, like, look, dude, you're gonna be in my room, you're gonna get a big head. Like I like there's nobody that's got a fucking big ego like I do. I'm sitting here. I took over Emiru's stream. I did. I took over the whole stream. She's sitting there. She is pissed right now.
I'm not pissed, dude. I'm just chilling.
Oh yeah, she's
Emiru followed my channel.
She did
before the stream started. Yeah,
oh
I
wow.
appreciate
Okay.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah,
What
I just
kind
want
of
to make
stuff do you like to stream?
I want to make a point, Sword and Spatula. I did not follow you. I just want to go ahead and let you know that.
That's fair. I probably wouldn't.
Cool. So what do you do?
I do like I play WoW. I cook food from video games. I have a like a tavern way back there, not in Asmon's house, but like behind the green screen. And I've got some cameras set up, and I cook food from video games.
Oh, well, what video games? That sounds cool as fuck. Wait, you cook shit from Monster Hunter?
I haven't yet. So far, I've done WoW. I've done Final Fantasy 14.
Oh.
I did a weird Resident Evil like herb thing. What else? I mean, some of it's on YouTube. I have a lot that I have to edit yet.
So then you're like a middle-aged dude who plays MMO, so you're an Asmon viewer.
Sometimes.
Wait, so who do you watch then, if not Asmon?
I was talking about this before we started. I don't have a ton of time to watch streams. Like, I do sometimes. But I watch everybody's stuff sometimes. I watch a lot of clips mostly because I have free time that I can just pull it up on my phone and watch clips.
So you're kind of like a TikTok zoomer, even though you're older.
Kinda.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I like it. Well, yeah. I mean, anyway, man. Thanks a lot for coming on, and I'm really excited to see which presentation the poll ends up giving us to look at.
Did the poll already go through?
Yeah, it's going right now. I have my preference just because I worked harder on the cringe one. I was doing this like right up until it was time to get ready. Let's view the results. I don't know how. Oh yeah, it's like neck and neck. It's like 57-43. So,
I voted for cringe.
Thanks, I appreciate. I want to do the cringe one. It won't be that weird. I ran it by some people. It's not like that bad, but
that's disappointing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for talking to us, Sword and Spatula. We will see you in the presentation segment of the show.
Yeah, it was an honor. It was an honor meeting S-Fan's youngest viewer.
Dude, you're such a dick.
Probably a good thing.
Okay, our next and last contestant to introduce is new this week. She was not on the show yesterday. This is her first episode. We have Oofi TV.
Hi.
Hi, Oofi.
Hi, Oofi.
Do you have Seal?
What?
Do you have Seal?
Yes, I do.
You idiot.
You're
the only person here who doesn't have it.
Oh,
even I have
it. It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, I like you already. So anyway, we saw your stuff. Basically, you do content and you do lore about like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and also Honkai Impact. Is that right?
It's true. I don't touch grass.
Okay, that's good. But apparently you probably touch your wallet a lot whenever you play those games. How much money have you spent on all of those games collectively?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well,
not as much. Not as much as Tectone.
I guarantee you haven't spent even one banner's worth of money that I've spent. There's no fucking way. I'm a sick man.
It was hard for me to spend $70 on Sile.
It only took $70?
Yeah.
Wait, that's good luck. That's cheap.
Wow.
It is.
Okay.
But Honkai was actually watching my stream. The official Honkai account was actually watching my stream. And I kept losing the 50-50. Like, I was not getting her. So I was malding really hard and, really talking crap on Hoyoverse. And then somebody gifted some subs. And apparently one of those went to Honkai Impact 3rd's official account. And then I got Sile not too long after. So
did they congratulate you?
No.
What?
All you have to do is threaten them. Yeah, Techie. All you have to do is threaten them.
That's good. You ban them in chat if you fail the 50-50 coin flip?
Yep.
Well, how are you feeling about your chances today on taking it home in this competition?
I feel very confident. Very confident. Yeah.
Great. So you had like since you just came on, you only had 24 hours as well to get this presentation put together?
Yes. It feels like so much less too because I have to work. So I have a day job. I own my own business and I do lashes. So I had to wake up at 7 o'clock this morning and I made my presentation last night at like midnight and then I went to work today. And I immediately came home. I barely had enough time to just like even set up everything.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited to see it.
Dude,
Go
me and
ahead.
Asmon just cannot talk at the same time. Why does that always happen?
I'll say it. It's your fucking fault. I mean, it's not Asmon's. Okay?
I'm ruining her stream today, guys. I'm here to
Sorry.
ruin the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
keep
my
running.
job.
So I see that you have Paimon. What is that? Paimon, Hollow Knight. Shit. You got some type of fucking goofy ass orange drink. Was that Asuka? Neon Genesis Evangelion. That's some good taste. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, yo, that's my fucking sticker, dude. Holy shit. I'm not sponsored.
Wait, is that you on that?
Yeah, that's my old flavor. I'm not sponsored
You
by them
have a
anymore.
flavor?
I used to, but I'm not sponsored by them anymore. They don't like me. They said I'm a brand
Tectone's
nerd.
Tropical
Oh
Twister.
my lord. Tectone.
I have your
Tropical
other
Twister.
tumbler too,
Yeah,
and I also have your
actually,
eggy beanie.
let's go.
Techie, what the hell?
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
lord.
a Tectone fan.
Oh wow! So
Hey, who is it?
So did he get you into Gacha?
Yeah. I found him through Genshin, like his Genshin content, and then I started to hate Genshin, and I started to love Tectone more.
Techie, what have you done?
Well, I can say I ruin lives. What can I say? I'm a proud man of that.
Oh my lord.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oofi, I know you're also a cosplayer because in our applications, I recognized you from my cosplay contest. Do you do a lot of cosplays? Like, how much of a hobby is it for you?
It is it's a big hobby for me, and I wish I had more time to do it. I have probably over 100 wigs, and God knows how many freaking cosplays that I have.
Sick.
It's a lot, but I don't have time.
Sick. Well, I hope that we get to see you cosplay on an episode of the show. That would be sick, and I'm looking forward to seeing your presentation. Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now that we've introduced all of our contestants, we have something special for chat. We have a Starforge PC giveaway. We are giving away a Starforge Voyager Crater Elite. Hell yeah. You can click the link in chat now to enter the giveaway and win one of these bad boys for yourself. I'm actually using one right now. It is awesome.
Must be nice.
I freaking love it.
Wait, the Voyager Creator Elite?
Yes, the fancy one.
Wait, that's an incredible PC. And you're telling me all I have to do is click the link in the chat?
Yes, click the link.
Wait, can I do that or no?
Yeah, I want to try and join my own giveaway because, like, man, I got my PC is messing up on me. I'm gonna be getting a new one real quick. So there you go.
Wow, that's
It's got a
amazing.
4090 in it, gentlemen. So if you use this PC, you're probably gonna get, I don't know, 20 FPS on Jedi Survivors, which is probably the highest it can go.
Oh my god.
That's high.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God.
That's so high. Wow. You can almost play the whole game.
Holy. Yep.
And you'll be ready for the next PC port to come out, and I'm sure it'll be even better.
I'm sure. Alright, so we're gonna go over the format of the show again. How the show works. We have all of our contestants here. Hello, lovely contestants. So how the show is gonna work is we're going to go one by one. They're all going to present to everybody to chat. All the contestants are going to be in call. And then at the end, we, the judges and chat, will be voting on if we want to see them continue on the show or if we want to send them home. They're already home, but you know what I mean. Pretty much. Okay, and the prizing for the show, we've got a lot of cool stuff. So the winner of OTK Elevated will be winning $50,000 presented by Progressive.
Holy shit!
Esports.
50K?
Yes.
$50,000.
Heck yeah. We also there will be the finalists for Elevated will become members of Allied's Elevated Collective. As members, they will receive a channel makeover and rebranding for free. So cool graphics or whatever they want to make their stream even better. They will co-host Elevated Season 2 Creator Party in Las Vegas. I have been to that stadium before. I'm actually in that picture, I think. That's the Mr. Beast League of Legends tournament. What the hell?
Wait,
They will also be
lost that,
featured...
right?
No, I won, Tectone, you fucking asshole.
Oh, okay. Sick, dude.
I literally destroyed Doublelift, and he said I was NA's hope.
Oh my god. Okay, well that's crazy.
He was being sarcastic, but I still think about it a lot.
Oh, okay.
They will also be featured in their own episode of the AE Studios docuseries titled Wannabes, so they will be in a show as well. It'll be super cool. Hell yeah.
It's lit.
It's lit. Okay, so finally, we're going to be going into our challenge segment, what everyone's been waiting for, Claim to Greatness. Thank you again to Progressive. You can go to progressive.com to get a quote on your insurance. So, this challenge is all about presentation. Each contestant must give a presentation to convince the judges, which includes chat, that they deserve to advance to the next round. It can be about any topic, but it should reflect the contestant's personality and the type of streamer that they strive to be. They will be judged on the following attributes: creativity, quality, and public speaking. Alright, contestants, so we have these 6 lovely people here. I guess we can get right into it. Asmon and Techie, do you guys have anything you want to say? Or, like, who you think is
I'm
going to
excited
do well?
to see what these presentations are going to be. Like, I remember back whenever I had to give presentations in school, and mine were absolute garbage. So I'm actually really curious to be, like, on the other side, and now I finally get to grade them rather than just failing them.
You're the teacher now.
I am the teacher. And, yes,
you're the
we will
teacher.
abuse that power. It's going to be great.
Oh god, he's power tripping already.
That's right. And Tectone, bro, he's got the glasses on. Bro, do you just want to disqualify all 6 of them right now and just get
to be honest, I don't like any of these people. So.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
Is
not
it just
really.
that simple?
Yeah, I don't want to be here, so I mean, you need y'all to hurry up and press me because I got shit to do. So put on your A game. Let's get some sweet content out of this and, entertain me.
All right, sounds good.
That's the spirit, Techie. I guess we'll get right into it then. Mayor Wertz is going to be presenting to the class, all of us first. Mayor Wertz, please present your PowerPoint. You have the stage.
Hello, how is everyone doing? Can you hear me okay? Can you see me? All right.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wonderful. Let me do this real quick. Make sure we're all good, fine, and dandy. And I can start whenever I want?
Yes.
Yep, go ahead. You have 10
Wonderful.
minutes.
Wonderful. Hello, folks. My name is Mayor Wertz, and welcome to my presentation called Coming to Terms with Your New Stepdad, a helpful guide by me, Mayor Wertz. Let's begin. Let's begin. Let's do that. First off, I should let you guys know all about me. First and foremost, my name is Mayor Wertz, aka your new stepdad, Ron. My favorite food is chicken wings, specifically lemon pepper or garlic parm. My favorite activity is going to your party and testing all of your dips. Whether it be buffalo chicken dip or skyline dip or sausage dip, I'm at that party and I'm dipping in everything. My favorite show is Cheers because everyone knows your name there. Also, my favorite sport is bowling, but that's pretty obvious with the mustache. My favorite topics as a stepdad includes useless local history about where restaurants used to be and who used to own them. Understanding highways without using GPS. I know you guys are from Ohio, but we have things like 90, 71, 480, and the 2. I can get you all kinds of places. That's some stepdad knowledge right there. And my favorite topic is the way things used to be.
Yep.
Whether that be without social media, the price of gas, or any kind of food choices.
So wait a second. So whenever you say about these local restaurants, can you go around and, like, if let's say all 4 of us were in a car, could you point out the places that used to be Pizza Huts and then tell us that they used to be Pizza Huts?
Yes, I can. I'm very good at that, and I'll give you a little bit of a secret. Usually that red roof, they're never getting rid of that because that is very hard to change.
True.
Usually it's a Pizza Hut and Taco Bell combination if you're looking for the fast food realm. But that red roof is always going to be there, whether it turns into a Golden Corral or an Arby's, always going to be red. Now, let me tell you guys what a stepdad is. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines stepdad as a man that your mother marries after her marriage to or relationship with your father has ended because he sucks. He's not allowed over at my house either. I want to make that very clear. I think it's important to talk about the qualities of a stepdad. First off, we're always grilling. We're always ready to grill, whether it be burgers, hot dogs, steaks, corn on the cob. We got that grill going. We got that propane filled to the tippy top. We're also very much down to party, but at a reasonable time. I have work in the morning, okay? We also like to take moms out to Applebee's. We often get the 2 for $20, and we always get the mozzarella sticks with the appetizer. And it's very important that I'm always available for bowling with my friend Bob. He's not that good at bowling, but I like spending time with my friend Bob.
Okay, all right, cool.
We have a lot of famous dads in history when it comes to television and film, but I think stepdads get a bad rap. These are 2 of my favorite personal stepdads. First, we got Guy Fieri, who is the stepdad to Cuisine, and then we have my other favorite stepdad, Johnny Sins, who is the stepdad to women who are stuck in dryers.
I know him.
It's important to be in the mantra of a stepdad. In our heart of hearts, this is what we say to ourselves every day. I am the dad that stepped up. And that's very important. We put it on coffee mugs and t-shirts and bumper stickers. We're all about merchandise here in the stepdad universe. Now, you may be asking yourself, wow, Mayor Wertz, you're a fantastic stepdad. Obviously, we get it. With the mustache, the romper, the whole get-up. Can I be a stepdad? And that answer is maybe. I'm not sure. That's a different presentation, okay? That's a different time that might be going on next week. We can refer to that later. These are the top names to call your new stepdad. According to the data from Stepdad Industries in 2004, top being Stepdaddy-O and the second being Big Guy.
I'm a big fan of Big Guy. That's a good one.
Big Guy is a good one. It's a personal favorite of mine. Now, the least favorite one is Frank. Apparently, Franks were having a very, very bad year in 2004. How to impress your stepdad. Now, it may seem difficult, but I have some tips that you can help impress your stepdad. First off, always keep your grades up, or I'm taking all your anime away. That's very important. Not bothering me while I'm watching a game, whether it be bowling, football, or esports, Marvel vs. Capcom, Evo, whatever. Home Depot gift cards, but do not skimp on the gift cards. $25 is not enough. And pulling weeds. My back hurts from working construction most days, okay? I have also included a chart from the Stepdad magazine, 2006. We have polled a bunch of stepdads, and they have concluded that Home Depot gift cards are the way to truly impress your stepdad over any other things that I had mentioned. So please keep that in mind when you go to your next grocery store. Now, we talked about impressing your stepdad. Let's talk about how to upset your stepdad. First off, not keeping your grades up. That's important. Forgetting to take the garbage out, okay? It happens the same day every week. You and your mother have talked about this already at length, at nauseum. Put a Google Calendar in there, okay? Asking how bowling went, it went fine. Don't worry about it. Insulting Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, or any classic rock kind of band. Talking about anime, I'm not really sure what that is. And showing me your anime, not really sure what that is. Speaking of which, hey, what's up with this anime stuff? Does your mom know about this? Should I be worried about you being really into anime? I have some questions for you guys. Why is that kid running weird? He puts his hands behind his torso. It doesn't look very aerodynamic to me. Man, that guy's got long arms, okay? It looks like he can help you pull some weeds. Why is everyone shouting in all these television shows? I'm trying to get some sleep. I have work in the morning. Are they ever actually going to get this One Piece or not? It seems like this show's been going on for far too long. Breaking Bad had 5 seasons, and that was perfect. And why do I have to read everything? After a long day of working in construction, I want to sit down and look at the television. I'm not reading a book. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. I must have imported some of my vacation photos into the Google Slides. Oh no, I apologize. I went to a corn festival at one point. I did have to fight a bear. Went well. I had some friends give me some locations to some Applebee's, and they weren't really Applebee's. This one was supposed to be a TGI Fridays. They had terrible service there. That was not good. I did sink a boat when I was hanging out with my friend Bob.
Oh my God.
We may have had a wild party because stepdads know how to party. We talked about this. But my favorite thing about my vacation that happened recently is I met some swans, and they were very nice. They really like bread. In summation, Laura ipsum dollar sit emet seconder accipul. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
You were supposed to fix the final slide. Why did you not do that? You're embarrassing me right now. I'm taking your anime. That's it. Out of the question. So, in summation, I know having a stepdad can be difficult at first, but you can learn a lot from him, and he can learn a lot from you. Questions, comments, or maybe some bowling advice? Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I have a question. So you had top nicknames for what people can call you, but what are the top nicknames that you call your stepchildren?
Like sports, stuff like that?
I just refer to them mostly as numbers.
Okay.
We have a lot of them. They go in and out. They take each other's numbers. Some leave the house or escape, if you will, and I just renumber them. It's easier. You don't want to get attached when they could just run away very easily.
What's the policy if one of the stepkids wants to use your nice sports car?
Ooh, he is going to have to do a down payment because insurance on a sports car is very expensive. And my Dodge Charger, that's my baby. That's
Hemi
Tabitha.
in it? Yeah.
Okay.
I get it.
I have a question too.
It's got the Hemi. Of course.
What happened to my real dad? Where is he?
What happened to your real dad? You need to ask your mom. My lawyer has told me that I'm not allowed to comment on that anymore. I apologize.
Okay, so I have another question. As a man myself, I've had 8 stepmothers. Why did none of them like me?
Ooh, well, I mean, have you gone to therapy? First off.
A ton.
Okay. I'm assuming a lot of the therapists went over that, and I don't want to get too deep into your psyche, but it sounds like you're not trying hard enough for them.
Okay. All right. Also, you remind me of the slap chop guy. You ever seen him? But without all the weird shit.
And I want to make sure I don't hit women. The slapjack guy hit women, and I want to make sure that dad does not use these hands for hitting. Okay, use them for firm handshakes all the time.
Yep.
Lovely.
Cool.
Does anyone have any more questions?
I'm good.
I think that's just about enough.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Mary.
thank you very much.
Lovely.
I'll get back to therapy immediately.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what the fuck? Where am I?
By the way, chat, when the timer hits about 3 minutes, if you're on desktop, you can use the elevated extension to vote on how you think the contestant is doing. So that'll be popping up around 3 minutes for each presentation. Our next contestant.
So I was interrupting. Oh, actually, speaking of interrupting, I'm doing it right now. But like, I was just saying that. Oh, you got one too. That's cool.
Yeah, I
wow.
saw you had one. I have one on my desk. Tecton, where's your hammer?
Why do you have a hammer?
What the fuck?
What's up? You like that?
Wait, Emmy, why do you have a hammer?
For hammering things?
That's what I have a hammer for too. That's crazy. Wow.
Damn.
So whenever I interrupted his presentation, I actively took time away from him.
There you go.
Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Wow, I am a dick.
The judges are sabotaging the contestants.
Mm-hmm.
Our next contestant is Hello Neptune. She's going to be presenting for the class right now. Hello, Nep. Oh shit, she's got the green screen.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oop. Hold on. Let me put like that. Yay!
Sick.
Cool. Give me 1 second.
All right, whenever you're ready, you can let us know to start the timer.
Sure.
Yeah, take
Give
your time.
me 1 moment. Okay. So, I'm ready when you are.
All right, go ahead.
Cool. So, my name is Hello Neptune. Some may know me as Adri. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something that has plagued my chat with countless horror stories throughout the years, something that I myself never experienced, but found many people with similar stories from their childhood. And these wonderful memories from their childhood include, random contorted deaths, cannibalism, and something wonderful, microwave explosions. Now, you may be asking yourself, now what the fuck is Adri talking about? Well, I'm talking about hamsters. I'm talking about hamsters. And, some of you are confused. Some of you are confused. Some of you are nodding in agreement in your rooms. The common thread with these things are all hamsters. Now, let me get into it. So, historically, Historically, lab scientists use Syrian hamsters to test on, and in a booming economy, they were like, yo, we could make money on this? So they began marketing hamsters as these pets that took up like a really small amount of space. So they decided hamsters equals money. Let's put them in a very small, that's a money sign. Let's put them in a very small space and we can sell them to a bunch of families. Just say they're children's pets. Just say you could keep them on the floor in a tiny little box, little baby boy box, put them with some friends, you know, give them some best buds. Now, you know, as they've been doing this, they didn't necessarily think about the actual care for them. They just kind of wanted to market them better. So even though hamsters run like maybe 5 to 9 miles per night, and in the wild, they have like so much burrowing space and tunnels that they can run through. The care guides always said, you know, just like put them in something maybe yay big. I don't know, like call it a day. And even though we know more than we ever have, we're still awful at taking care of them. If you see on this side on the left, we have old ats that have very tiny boxes. And if you check on this current day one, it's like the same size. And look at all of them. Oh, they're so cute and happy and together. Now, let's get into it with random contorted deaths. How do these historical facts connect, right? So this horror story is usually caused by a few things. I think a lot of people say this is the most natural way for hamsters to die. I beg to differ. It can be caused by three things. Improper care. Bro, what did you expect? You didn't feed it? You didn't water it? What did you think was going to happen? That's on you and that's on God. Okay, that's on you and on God. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, the other thing is that they get stress and rage. Okay, what do I mean by rage? How can a hamster be angry? Well, let me tell you. Let me explain. Okay, so hamsters, when you put them in a small space, they start running around the cage. They're trying to get some more space. They're trying to get some more territory. So they start running around the cage, climbing on the bars, gnawing at the bars, breaking their own teeth, stuff like that. Crazy stuff. And this is what they call rage cage. Okay? Cage rage, where they have these moments of rage. Now, they can really hurt themselves in that, and you can just solve it by giving them something bigger. You know what I mean? Something bigger. The other thing is health issues. Generally, health issues. Okay, hamsters were born to die. Okay, and that sucks. But that's because they're unethically bred. Let's be real here. I mean, usually breeders are quantity over quality. They're like, hey, you know, let's result in inbreeding. We don't really care about how they turn out. Ooh, aggressive behaviors. Hey, that's fine. They'll buy it anyway, right? So, you know, we end up with these really bad attributes to these hamsters that result in like a lot of cancer, a lot of health issues, and they die early on. Now, let's get to something really fun. Cannibalism. Oh, I'm sorry. This is how Pancake, my hamster, is going to be buried. Cannibalism, a really fun, wonderful topic. Now, why does this happen? I've heard so many people talking about this. We're like, why did my hamsters eat each other? Well, remember when I said that hamsters can be marketed as cute and small? Oh my God, they can be besties with their other hamster friend. And, you know, that's a really sweet thought, but hamsters are really territorial. And they're probably just going to eat each other. They usually just, they tend to just, you know, they don't like each other very much, okay? And, you know, no amount of like, oh, but like, it would be so cute, you know, it'd be so sweet if they could be together. It doesn't work like that. They'll just, you know, they'll just eat each other. It's fine. And then finally, our final story, microwave. What do I mean by that? Well, let me just say, you know, kids put way too much stuff in the microwave. They like to put things in random spots. And some of those spots happen to be microwaves, okay? And this is really unfortunate, and it's something I want to bring to you all today because the amount of times people have come into my stream and said this horrible thing happened in their childhood, I'm like, again, what did you expect? So, moral of the story of that one is kids just be putting shit in things. And hamsters are little baby boys, very fragile. And on that note of stupidity, I would also like to add, if you don't know how to handle your hamster, they tend to kind of just like jump. They like to take a leap of faith into random spots. They can't see very far. They're silly little guys. They're silly little men, you know? They just tend to, they take a jump. And so if you're not paying attention, they'll just kind of yeet themselves. So now let's move on to something fun. How can we have your hamster not die a horrifyingly grotesque death? How do we have that not happen if you're interested? Well, and also actually maybe I want my hamster to be successful. Maybe, you know, be hosting something, presenting awards, maybe be really successful in that stance. Well, I think that if you really want to, it's so easy to just research, take care of the hamster, just looking it up, you know? Rats, hamsters, gerbils, mice, and rabbits, they are not taken care of the same way. And, you know, just look it up. Just a quick Google and call it a day. And if you don't want to support an unethical breeder, you can actually get a hamster from an ethical breeder, or you can adopt. There's actually rescue centers. I did not know that until I got my hamster. And I was like, yo, I can rescue this little lady. That's so sweet. So if you didn't know that, you can. And finally, I mean, like, just don't have kids. I mean, I was going to tie it to microwaves, but now that I'm thinking about it, just probably like, you can probably avoid a lot of situations. Just don't, you know. Anyway, so I hope this either helped resolve anyone's childhood trauma with some answers, or maybe brought some new light into hamster care. But that's going to be it for me. If you guys have any questions, please let me know.
Absolutely. So you said that obviously these hamsters have been bred in very interesting ways, right?
Yes.
What is the maximum amount of legs that you can breed a hamster to have?
Well, unfortunately, probably the number would probably go down rather than up. I think it would probably, I definitely think it would go more to 3. If that, you know, they don't get like cool genetic things. They just kind of lose out on more important things.
So if you could breed them down to have 1 leg, they could become like a sandworm in Dune?
I'm gonna go get my hamster.
If you want, I mean, or you could just have a cute little tripod running around. That's sweet. That's so sweet.
Okay, all right, that's nice. And how does your hamster feel about this presentation? How do you think he feels about it?
I think she's pretty happy about it, considering that she is still alive.
Wow. Okay.
She was a rescue, so I'm sure she appreciates that. And honestly, I thought it was really cool because a lot of people don't know that you can actually rescue a rodent.
So
people
how do you
don't know that.
Did you rescue him from like a burning building or from like a? Oh, okay. Is
so
it like
someone rescued them from their backyard. She was just kind of out running around.
Well, isn't that like? But like, I mean, like if you go and I rescue a bird from the backyard. Like that bird should be in the backyard. So how do you know the hamster is rescued?
Yeah, because what about the rage cage?
Like so like how do you have cage rage, but then somehow you rescue? Because I bet he wasn't raging in the backyard. I bet he was just eating fruit.
So hamsters are domesticated. They don't know how to take care of themselves very well. I think if I put her back in the wild, I think she would die pretty quickly. And also you can avoid cage rage completely if you just give them a bigger cage. Which is super fun. If you guys can see here, she doesn't get cage rage because she has a very massive size cage, which is so fun.
What if she disagrees with that? What if at a certain point, what if she wanted to have an even bigger cage?
Well, I'd give her one.
Okay. All right.
I just pop a bigger one in there.
I just have one question. Do you like my hamster?
Let's go! Oh my god, so cute, so tiny.
She's a Russian dwarf hamster. How do I make her live longer?
How do you make her live longer? Okay,
yes, I want her to live 10 years.
Don't put it with another hamster.
Okay.
Okay. Can I ask you another question? All right. Emiru has this hamster there's a top of that hamster cage, and the cat gets on the top of the hamster cage.
The cat can't open it though, and hamster doesn't care.
Really?
Hamster runs on the wheel with the cat.
Think about it like this, all right? What if you had a roof, and it was glass, and there was a T-Rex or a Velociraptor on the roof? Do you think that would increase your anxiety?
Well, I mean, if I was going on the treadmill while it was watching me, I don't know. I think
that would make you run faster.
Oh, maybe. Well, my hamster is very healthy then. She's very fit.
They have very bad perception of anything. They can't really see very far anyway. My hamster is very shy anyway. But if your hamster's running on the wheel and not hiding in a burrow or like looking panicked constantly, because they'll stand there and they'll look like they've gotten lost, then you're probably fine. If it doesn't show signs of stress, it's not stress.
Cool. That's good to know. I will let my chat know that. All right. Thank you, Neptune, for presenting that lovely hamster infographic to us today. We will see you in the voting part. So what did you guys think of that, Asmon Techie?
The amount of restraint I had to use to not ask what they tasted like was tremendous.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and not have kids.
Okay, that's good. So moving on, our next contestant who will be presenting today is Navius. I hope I said that right.
It was close enough.
So then how do I say it?
Well, luckily for you. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
Luckily for you, I've decided to do my presentation.
He's going down the stairs, bro. What?
On me.
Okay.
Are you ready to present? Wait, let me return my hamster first. This is important.
I used to have a hamster.
Are those glasses real or are they fake?
What do you mean?
Like, are they prescription or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are your eyes fucked up?
Well, I mean,
Tectone, is your hair real or is it fake?
Okay, so I had a couple ideas. I kept switching between topics. I thought about doing my presentation on people I've been compared to, and I decided that probably wasn't the best thing. So I ended up going with the presentation on me.
All right.
I like it.
Presentation about me. A presentation about me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's me.
Yep.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see. Okay.
Overview. So these are the things I'm going to go over. So we're going to start off with the beginning here, and then we're going to head up into the middle, and at the finish we're going to go to the end of it. And that's me with a cheesy burger. I think that's from Dairy Queen.
No, I don't know if it is because they have different bonds. Are you sure it's from Dairy Queen?
It's either Dairy Queen or A&W, but it's not McDonald's for sure.
Well, judging by the pickles, I'm pretty sure it's A&W because Dairy Queen burgers are inedible.
I go there all the time. I know.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways. Oh, I forgot I added that. The beginning. I was born. And my dad took me fishing a couple times, and I have a nice picture of me. That's me as a little kid with the fish right after we were fishing. But we probably caught some more after that.
Nice.
I did it again. And I couldn't find any more pictures, so I just used the same one a couple times.
Wait, you caught 3 fish?
No, it's the same picture.
Oh, so you're lying.
No, I just told you the reason I couldn't find any other pictures of that age, so I picked the same picture.
Well, the middle one you caught was pretty big.
They're the... Anyways, next slide. Daycare. Yep. So I was a little bit older, old enough to go out on my own. I had my first video gaming experience at daycare. Mm-hmm. And that was with the Sega Genesis, playing Sonic.
Oh, wow.
They also had an indoor potbelly pig. And there's a picture of a pig.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay.
I forgot I added those. Anyways, the middle school. Get like middle school. This is about middle school. I was the 4th grade chess champion.
Oh,
But that's
in
not
grade
my-
Wait,
four.
that's not
that's not
yeah,
middle school.
yeah. I was about to say.
Well, the school is in brackets, so it's like a
Oh, order of operations.
school, the middle, and then it's school. So it's separate. It doesn't mean.
Middle school. Okay, I get it.
Oh, okay, all right.
And that wasn't the exact trophy. I couldn't find it, but that is a trophy of a chess trophy. Everything was going perfectly at that point until.
Yeah.
Notice how that faded in super slow for a dramatic effect?
Yep.
We moved.
Oh my god. Oh no.
No.
Oh my god. What happened?
For my dad's work.
Oh, who cares?
Fuck.
And I was happy at first because my grandparents lived there where we were going to be moving. These aren't them. I just looked up a picture of grandparents.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But then I was sad because I was thinking I'm not going to have any friends. But I was also happy because my grandparents were there. But then I was sad again because we were going to be leaving everything and I wouldn't have anybody there besides my grandparents. They also made me throw away my Pokemon cards.
Oh fuck.
No.
Fuck.
Fuck them, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's okay. Take your time.
How much time do I have?
Yeah, you have 5 minutes if you need a moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
The middle continued. High school. So I finally made some new friends. I did have a Charizard, by the way. Someone asked that in chat. I had a Charizard. I had
Did
a
they make you
shiny
throw that away?
Charizard. I got it from a Venusaur pack. Okay. It's stressing me out right now, even though it happened years ago. I had sleepovers on the weekends, and we played games. We played video games, such as Halo 2. But more importantly, Star Wars Battlefront 2. And then we come to the origin of my username. So all my friends in high school, they had their own very cool Star Wars nickname, such as Dan, we called Danikin.
I get it.
Anakin, Danikin.
Yep.
Kurt, we called Obi-Wan Kurtobi. So these
Ooh.
are very cool names that we used in high school.
That's sick.
But nobody could think of one for me.
Oh no.
Until one day I was sitting in the hallway next to Danikin, and he was like, I just had the best idea. What if we mixed your real name with General Grievous? My name's Nathan. Just so you know. That's my real name. So Nathan and Grievous mixed. And now we come up to the proper pronunciation. So, the age-old question, is it neigh? Like the horse? Versus nah. Like Navi. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really matter as long as you're thinking about how to pronounce my name. And that is my presentation.
Wow.
That's incredible. Okay. So are
Yeah.
you a Sith Lord or are you a Jedi Master?
I'm leaning more towards the Sith.
Okay. Why?
I like the red lightsabers.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I like that. Okay, cool. So does that picture spin too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool. Wait, can you give me a cool Star Wars nickname or no? My name's John. Can you give me a cool one? Think about it. You have 2 minutes. You can get back to it if you think of one.
I've thought of one already.
Oh wait, really? You thought of one? What's my nickname?
John Binks.
Oh, that's
Like
so
Jar
cool.
Jar Binks.
That's my favorite character too. Oh,
that's
my
so
god.
good.
I love that, bro.
Of
Oh
course,
my
Jar Jar
god.
is your favorite character,
I
technically.
love Jar Jar, bro. He's so funny.
Chat, don't forget to vote using the extension. How you think Navius?
Yeah.
Navius? I'm thinking about it.
And make sure to go over to his chat to give him some feedback.
But it's actually Navius. But I don't care. I mean,
Navius.
because my name's Nathan. My real name is Nathan, so Navius.
Right.
But whatever.
So it's like
I
a
don't
horse
care.
then, like a neigh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the Navy, or any other word that sounds like that.
Yeah, like a horse.
Yeah.
Cool. You ever like commit any like crimes?
Not that I've been caught for.
Cool.
I've never gotten a speeding ticket.
Why not?
That's awesome.
I've been pulled over multiple times, but I've been able to smooth talk my way out of it.
Okay, that's
impressive.
smart. Yeah, you should take some notes.
It was twice! It was twice, Asmund! It was twice!
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah, Navius, you make me like very uncomfortable, but like in a comforting way. It's very hard to describe, you know?
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine
yeah.
with that.
It's cool.
So you finished your presentation early. You're just chilling. Everything's
Yeah,
fine. You got
I'm just
20
relaxed.
seconds left. Everything is good.
I've
What's
got
that
my
for?
wrench. It's just a wrench. It's a 22 millimeter wrench. This is the biggest wrench I've ever seen on Twitch.
Okay, I like that. That's
Yeah, I think that actually is the biggest one I've ever seen.
It is. It is a large wrench.
That's it.
It doesn't. I use it a lot too.
That's nice. Your time's up now.
Thanks,
Okay.
Navius, for
Thank
that
you.
beautiful
I hope you enjoyed it.
presentation. Yeah, we
Yeah, it
did.
was-
Thank you.
yeah, it was good.
Thank you. All right, our next contestant that will be presenting today is Miss Nia Rain. Oh shit, she's got the glasses. She's ready. Hi, Nia. I think you're muted, by the way.
Yup.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm okay there. I think you can hear me now. Okay, yeah, I got
Hello.
the glasses. I accidentally glued I have to glue the wig, right? So I accidentally glued my headphones to my
get that.
ear. So I had to struggle a little bit, but it's okay. Let me just get this up and see so it
Yep.
looks okay here. And there we
Take your time.
go.
We'll start the
Thank
timer
you.
whenever you're ready.
I like
Yeah.
this. You're acting like a real streamer. You're doing like awkward humming while you're trying to fix something on the other
Yeah,
screen.
I mean,
Yeah, this is good.
like okay, I've been as I was working as a game show host for like a long time,
Uh-huh.
right? And I'm just gonna say that sometimes you have to drag things out a lot when you have technical difficulties and make it seem like you're doing something when you're just not doing anything.
Yeah, I do that. every day.
It happens a lot. Technical difficulties is a thing. It always happens.
So on that game show, you don't do production, right?
Okay, like in that old one,
Uh-oh.
no, but in the in the one I work with now, I actually do. I mean, I have to do the technical things in the same time as I'm talking. So then I have to oh shit, something stopped working, or something's, something stopped working. Then I have to deal with that in the same time as I'm talking with them and making sure, everything's fine, You have
So
to make...
like you're like what you're doing right now.
Yeah, basically, exactly.
Okay.
But, and I've learned that, either you do your best to not make it show, and if it's, inevitable, sometimes you cannot always hide it. And if you cannot hide it, then you just make a thing out of it. And be like, yeah, technical issues. It happens to everyone. It's fine.
Like take your webcam and just record your screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I think just stand up, I think, a little bit. Okay, you can see me, right? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we can see you.
Yup.
Okay, good. Yeah, I need to, do the thing. Okay. Right, kidding. Okay, here we go. Here. Okay, here we go. I am gonna do, here's a very honest slideshow about why I should be your next friend. You see, first of all, I just want to say, people might know me as the girl who set fire to my bird on stream. By accident, I just want to add that. But, honestly, the truth is that I actually got professional training from my time sailing on the ship. Well, then we learned everything about how to take out fires. We learned how to use fire equipment, and even how to smoke dive. Not too heavy. And actually, I'm even so good at fire safety that I can even tell you what not to do. I know there's some really good things actually. Like for example, don't throw away your fire alarm if it's too loud and obnoxious, unless you have a mother to catch it for you and turn it off. And yes, this was the stream yesterday, by the way. I'm just gonna mention that, just so you know. Yeah, that was yesterday. Also, don't blow on the flames to make it die faster. I know it works on candles, but don't do that normally. Usually not a really good idea. And, you may be wonder why did I do this in this situation here? Well, it wasn't the only thing I did. I also did pat it out, pat fire, suffocate it. And the fire wasn't really big. I'm just gonna mention that as well. So, I need to gain your trust again here. Fortunately, I honestly reacted fast enough for it to not get very big. And I even got some admiration from some firefighters. So honestly, I had everything in pretty good control. And if you still don't believe me, why I call this my honest slideshow, and your trust in me now has been lowered, I will actually demonstrate how honest I actually am about myself. So, therefore, I've actually made a one-slide game show to expose my dark secrets. I mean, I couldn't avoid the game show thing, So, here, pick one. Which of these three options do you think is true about me? You have three wonderful options here to buy whichever side it is. There. Which one? Pick one each. Whatever. Which one?
I will pick B.
I'm gonna pick C.
You pick C? I'll pick A then.
You pick A, okay. Yeah, so the truth is, actually all three of them are true. So all three of them. So actually my right screen over here is the 2008 one. Actually works pretty good. It was pretty good back then. Still works. And and that's my light setup over here and my cable management. They're dark secrets.
Yeah, we saw your room.
Yeah, it's true. So, now when we established trust again, we have, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a little bit, I have to say the answers were a little bit slow, but I'm gonna take it. So, let's continue with the juicy bits. So, for example, I make sick cosplays and SFX makeup and stuff like that. And, I know we do have some more cosplayer, here. And, who does your friends call first when they need help with their Halloween costumes? A cosplayer. Who do they come to when they have some weird issues going on? A cosplayer. We can fix things. Things are broken. And, there's always these weird makeshift solutions we can fix because that's what you do in cosplay. For example, my Star Guardian Lulu there, the little lamp or little staff there, an orange plastic bag to make the lights work. Perfect. Great. Works great. I cosplay also have a lot of weird tools and stuff like that. And so you can always trust a cosplayer to come to your salvation. And so, and also, Emmy, did you notice the League of Legends cosplays?
I did notice. I see the Lulu, Poro, Fiora. I recognize them.
Exactly, and Akali. Yeah, see? So, exactly. So, why should one be my best friend? We could cosplay together. There's a lot of really good options here, I'm not saying.
I like the parasocial
I would
aspect.
love that.
I see. It would be so fun. And also, here we have my pyramid head. I actually have the head over here as well. I just wanted, there's right over here, there.
That's so cool.
It's very nice. It has like real rust as well that I made, or with iron powder and acid. So yeah, anyone wants to be. So I mean, you should really befriend a pyramid head, and maybe why you wonder. Well, I have the answers. Is this your experience on concerts? This was my experience on concerts. You know, at least if you're being shorter. Well, I have the solution. Borrow your new best pyramid head friend's shoes. And suddenly, what you see to the left suddenly become this. And suddenly you can see everything. It is a pretty good solution. I'm just gonna say that. Also, you're slightly too, when you're pretty big in this cosplay. So if you have a pyramid head as your best friend, you can just walk behind them. And people will make way because they will see the pyramid head. And it's also very effective to scare people away if you want to. Pretty good. So here I will come to my next thing. Another good reason to befriend me is if you have sleeping problems. I am a patented sleeping expert, as I mentioned before. Here is me sleeping at a con with my friends, documenting it as well. I was sleeping for an hour, didn't even notice. And I can teach you everything about how to sleep anywhere and anyhow. I know the tricks, that's for sure. I can also tell you boat stories from when I sailed on this pirate ship across the Atlantic Ocean from Miami to Charleston. Believe me, it works. You can just ask my chat. I go on boat story rants all the time. Yeah, and there, your sleeping problems will be no more. Really good. Also, I'm Swedish. Having problem at IKEA. Well, say no more. I will handhold you with gloves, we don't want the naughty stuff. And we will get out. You have problem with the flat packs. Well, you know what? Me fixed. I built my own wardrobe. Also, I am a game show host. And it's great to befriend one of those. Because then I can host shows such as Spot the Hairline. And completely
unrelated. Yeah, fuck that.
Completely unrelated. I just want to. This is completely unrelated.
God.
But this, don't listen to the haters. You have beautiful hair, and you do rock the ears, and you look great. I'm just gonna say that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to say
what
that.
Ears?
And then I can also host shows just like Who's That Gacha Whale? And I have to be honest, I don't know you super well. This is my honest game show.
That's okay.
But I did some research, and you seem like a really cool and funny dude.
I'm not.
You're not? You seem cool, You have swords, which I really appreciate the sword part of my sword. I also made a sword. I just want to say that. I made it when I was in 6th grade. I appreciate that. So it's cool. Yeah, it's fun. And I made them on myself. And also, you know what? Bald people are usually really funny. So I'm sold. And then also, who's your CEO? There's another game show I could host for you if you want to. Because I think in the end we all know who the real boss is, right? Yeah. So after all, that's why you should befriend me, Nia Rain, your new best friend. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So you said you set the bird on fire?
Yes, by accident.
How'd that happen?
He's just a little bit of a pyromaniac.
How many wings does he have left, or how many feathers does he have left?
You want to see him? Actually,
I'd love to see it.
I saw that shit last night. Oh my bro,
Totally.
Yeah, his ass is a little bit burned.
Why isn't he moving?
He's camera shy.
We actually have the clip. If we want to see that.
Yeah, you have the clip as well. It's true. I did send it.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually allowed to do anything?
I still don't get how this shit
happened. Oh my god, I
happened.
didn't get a 2. I'm so happy.
It already started smoking in the background.
Actually get the chest.
How is that even possible?
Please.
Oh my god, what is that?
How is that possible?
Does have 41 keys.
How the fuck did that happen, bro?
Open it.
What the fuck is happening here? Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh no.
Yeah, that happened. That happened. I just want to say, like, okay, it does look a little bit like I'm running away, and like, you know, in the end of the clip, it also sounds like I'm running and, you know, screaming for my mother. But honestly, I actually knew what I was doing. So it happened, and then I was like, I took the bird, and then I was like, okay, is there anything else on fire? No. Then I was like, let's try to take the fire out. Then I was like, if this doesn't work, I do have my trusty, it's a metal trash can that you can take and put it on top of it, like upside down. Then you will suffocate it and it's all fine. Then the fire alarm went, and I lived with my mother, and I knew she were gonna come. So
You said that you could help me sleep anywhere. How? Tell me how.
Oh, you wanna know? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the secret. You wanna know how to sit and sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so this is a trick. So the thing is, the problem with sitting and sleeping is there's a risk you might fall over in one way or another. So what you want to do is first, if you sit like this, like, you know, you crossed legs, then you're kind of stabilizing your body. Then, if you sit like this, you're like being really cool, you know, like this.
Yeah.
Then you also like this. Wait, let me think. You have to sit like this. Then you can rest your head here. And you can have your other arm, just like the cool position, like this. And then you're kind of stabilized. You also need to like get this leg up a little bit to get like not too far down. Then your neck will hurt. So if you sit like this, then you can't really fall to the side. Your neck won't hurt. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty, and you can, if you're tired enough, you can definitely sleep like that. And your neck won't hurt, and you won't fall over, and no bad accidents.
Okay, cool.
Sick. What happened to Asmin? Also, chat, she finished her presentation on time. We're just chilling.
Yeah.
Chill.
I mean,
Oh,
I have a
Shitty's
pretty
back.
short. Oh no. Yeah, so I mean, now you know that if you have any more questions, I can teach you. I mean, don't let me get started on a boat story. Those are way too long. But we had storms and all sorts like that. But thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thanks for presenting to us. Much appreciated. Our next presenter is going to be Sword and Spatula, also known as Ian. He will be presenting to the class today. And he had 2 presentations, if you remember. I assume he's going to be doing the cringe one.
Yeah, cringe one.
Hello, Ian.
I get it. Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hello.
I'm going to jump right in. Yeah, cringe one. Actually, before I ran a poll, I scammed chat. I ran a poll, Pog one the first time when it was just my folks in there. And then once I said it, of course, cringe one in a big way. So we're going to do cringe. Are you guys ready?
Yep, right when you are.
Oh, we be ready.
Cool. All right. So this is the Elevated presented by Progressive episode 2 presentations. This is the Sword and Spatula, the cringe cut. This is about me. I just wanted to introduce myself because last week's stuff was kind of hectic and I didn't really get to talk a whole bunch. So this is about me. This is the cringe one. It's going to be kind of weird. So we're going to start off with introductions. This is why we're here. My name is Ian. I go by Sword and Spatula on the internet. That's a fact. I am old. That's a fact. I'm a mid gamer, but I'm a pro grinder. We'll get into that in a little bit. Also a fact, but it's a little bit stretched out. And I went to school for Twitch. And now this is sort of a fact. It's not really a fact. I went to school for digital media because I wanted to do Twitch. They didn't have like a Twitch degree program. So I learned what I needed to learn. And then at the end, we were doing like audio. I had like 2 classes to do in audio. And I was like, this is not for me. And I left. So over here on the left-hand side, you'll see some pictures, plus or minus my head. I've been doing this for a long time. Note the goggles, like back when I had the goggles era going on. I thought that was really cool, steampunky. I've been playing League of Legends on stream for who knows how long. I play World of Warcraft. We're going to touch on that again later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry. You have to play that game.
Yeah, I wish I could just react to stuff. And then I have this green screen stuff set up in 2015. It was in like a closet of a upstairs. It's fine, whatever. So this is part 2 of it. I wanted to talk some more. Like I explained who I am, and now I'm going to explain why I think I should be moving on to the next round. I have what it takes. I'm ready to do this all the time. I've just been preparing for it. I'm actually, before I applied for this competition, I was saving up some money so that I could pay my bills to do it. Because right now I work a job, so it makes it kind of hard to, I want to make a difference. I think content creation, I think the platform people have has like a real potential for impact. And I think that's cool. And maybe it's the old person in me, but I think that's really awesome. And if none of those reasons like pulled at your heartstrings, pretty please. I would like it a whole lot. So this is a little bit of history about me. It's about me. So in the early 2000s, I started doing like content creation. I got a camcorder as a kid and I would point it at the TV. And I remember Ocarina of Time specifically. I would record myself playing the game. And then I would take the little tape out and put it in. We had those like TV trays for dinner. And I would make everybody watch it. And I would explain what was happening while we were eating dinner.
Did you have the VHS tape? Or just
yeah, it was like the full-size one that you put in.
Oh, you had a full-size one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I had the one after that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so 2012, I was trying to find like when I actually started streaming, but, it's a long time. At least 2012, like I was on Justin TV, some old school. And then like 2013 to 2017, I was bouncing around. I went through like 7 or 8 different like usernames. Played a lot of League of Legends. I was on like Hitbox. I don't know if anybody knows what Hitbox TV is. Like all the like competitors to Twitch, crazy. Then in 2018, talking about World of Warcraft, I made a stupid post on Reddit that if Blizzard was going to announce was the patch that scaled up. Asma, I think you'll know about this. That scaled up everything to your like the original scaling patch in the open world. And people were thinking it was going to drop, and I said no, I don't think it's going to drop. If it drops, I'll do the South Park thing. I'll kill boars all the way up like they did in South Park because you could do it now. And it did like the next day it came out, so I had to do it. I actually somewhere have a clip of you watching my stream from back then. That was pretty cool. Anyway, so so I had to do that. And I went from being like a 10 viewer guy at most to like having thousands of people. It was crazy. I wasn't ready for it. Things got really weird. It was a big deal for me. It really gave me, I got to see what it's like to just absolutely go nuts. For me. And I did it. And so I did the stream. I did the whole challenge. Everything went great. And then as soon as that was done, I had no plans for what to do. So the guy who wrote the article being like, hey, this dude's going to kill some boars and that's going to be really cool. Like 3 months later was like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. What a loser. So I learned a bunch there. I think that was a big deal. And so it's a little sad, but for the last 5 years, all the stuff that I learned there, I've been kind of putting into practice and building up my set and my bits, whatever. So this is where we're at. I said, we're going to throw away Ian Explosion. We're going to start something new, do what you know, and leave room to grow. That's whatever. I'm old. So what I know is entertainment. I guess the kids call it Riz. We were talking about being a Zoomer. I know stuff. So I break that down into my gaming stuff and my personality stuff. The gaming stuff, I play games. I do challenges. I tell stories. The cooking, I cook from the games. Reacting. Yeah. That'd be just chatting, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Probably. Yeah. That's the personality stuff. So then IRL, I have this guest cook thing. I meant to draw an arrow. So I've worked at a lot of like restaurants in my life. I've always been kind of a line cook. I'm not like a professional chef, but I know a lot of the owners of the places that I used to work at. And once I set up my set and started cooking, I said, it'd be cool if I did like an IRL stream at some of those restaurants. Like I came in and did like a special and started cooking.
Well, out of curiosity, what do you think Riz is?
It's charisma, right? Riz is the ability to pull and sustain bitches.
No, bro. Like, actually, no. You got it.
Keep the ring, homie. Keep the ring. I got Riz out the ass.
Oh my god!
No,
okay.
She proposed to me. I'll show you guys later.
You're right.
Yeah.
I thought you.
And I want to do crafting. I want to blacksmith something. I have a garden. I want to do IRL streams outside in the garden. So like I have stuff I want to do. There's a whole plan to it, which is why I entered the competition. Mm-hmm. If I win, I don't know how much time I have. I'm gonna be quick. If I win, subathon, right? Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you. Chat, where are you guys at? It's a pop-up sandwich shop, right? $50,000, okay? I don't know where yet. Pop-up sandwich shop. Everything is going to be live streamed. Small menu, just sandwiches, sub sandwiches, subathon, play on words. we're going to open up for one day, 12 hours. Every person who buys a sandwich, every person who subs to the stream, it's a subathon. It's going to keep going. I've started working on it, awkwardly enough, because if I do win, how am I going to find, like products and stuff? I don't know what I'm doing as far as like running a restaurant, but I know people to talk to. So that's my plan if I win. I think 50 grand will do it, probably. And then I thought about having some guest employees, OTK members, in case you guys wanted to cook some sandwiches or whatever. Do I have more? Is this the end of it? I don't know.
Would you want to do that?
Do you guys want to come?
I would love to cook some sandwiches. I've been talking about doing a pop-up shop with make a sandwich.
Like a flat top?
You know what I meant,
top?
Techie?
Yeah, shit, my bad.
But yeah, I thought that'd be cool. Have Twitch chat up on the wall at all times, and I don't know, whatever. So in summary, we're just going to wrap this up, I guess, and then we can do questions. Thank you guys for the opportunity. First and foremost, like win, lose, or draw, this is huge for everybody involved. I keep saying that because it's true. I know that because I'm old and I've done it and I've failed, and this is big. Thank you, chat, for helping me choose the presentation. I wanted cringe personally because, I wanted to tell the story, and for being nice. Unless you were mean, I don't see main chat. My chat's pretty chill, actually. I don't want to let anybody down. I'm trying to start a hashtag. Hashtag let him cook. I think that's relevant. Let me keep going.
For all the sandwiches you're gonna cook.
Absolutely, I'm gonna cook every single sandwich.
Okay, I like that.
Sick.
You can toast them. That's cooking.
Yeah.
That's
cool. I'm sorry that the hog gate screwed you over, man. That blows.
So you killed all them boars, and so what happened?
Exactly. I got done, and I was like, "What am I supposed to do now?" I tried to do an every achievement in a year thing. That's a lot.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It was a lot then. It's way more
okay.
now. Yeah, I didn't have
Mm-hmm.
a lot planned.
So now,
I mean, I get it. It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Like you have this whole gimmick, and then the gimmick runs out, and then it's like, fuck, what do you do? It's hard. It's because you got to think. You got to think 3 steps in advance. It sucks.
That's right.
That's why I had that chart. I have a business plan. I have books. It's so silly, but I have because I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Yeah. Wait. So what's your plan then after the cooking sandwich gate? What happens after that?
That's we jump into all of those like trickle down things. I'm going to start depending on the money. I might spend the whole 50K, but start traveling.
Wait, do you want to travel? Where do you want to go?
Wait, how many boars?
It was like 19,000 or something. It wasn't a lot comparatively, and I think I killed like 1 skeleton on accident and 1 wasp on accident.
Ooh, so it really wasn't a real challenge then.
Oh, okay. So you cheated then. Okay.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. But I lived all over, so like I know like little tiny bars, and then different restaurants and stuff that would have me come in. I just come in for a day and pick some rinky-dink thing and like slap up a webcam with a laptop over the just an IRL stream. I could get one of those backpacks. I could afford one of those backpacks if I win.
Okay, that's smart. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Sword and Spatula, for the presentation.
Thanks,
I think we all enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Our last contestant that we'll be presenting today, their PowerPoint to everyone, is Oofi TV.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Are you
This is
ready
the gotcha girl,
present?
right?
Yep, the gotcha cosplayer.
Gotcha God. Let's go.
All
All right. Okay. This is
Oh shit,
nothing.
straight into it.
Cute.
Dude, wait, what is that emote?
So
Techie?
she's
What is
setting
that?
That's
Tectone
Eggy
on
Hell,
fire.
bro. That's so cute. I love that emote.
All right. This is Nothing Good
Okay.
by Oofi TV. I'm Oofi. I own my own business. I am a cosplayer and degenerate, and I am addicted to Red Bull. At one point, I did have 26 empty cans of Red Bull with some like Arizona tea mixed in there as well, and I got bullied by my chat, and I had to throw it all away before the stream. And I also had a like 3-month-old mac and cheese from the gas station that like never molded or stunk or anything. It was crazy. I started doing it like experiments on it, and it never did anything. It just got hard and just never molded. It still smelled good 3 months later.
How's it doing now?
Well, chat made me throw it away before I came on here.
They ruin
So.
everything, don't they?
I know. Just ban them all. All right, and I also like anime girls grippers, as you saw from my bio, and I've been known to yell, "Show me them grippers" at anime cons. So why should I be next top streamer? Well, I'm not bald.
Fuck.
Yet.
Okay.
I will say, making this presentation damn near made me.
It's holding
We're
on.
about there, boys.
It's holding on.
It's.
We're wearing a hat, so you're already
balding.
balding.
You should
yeah.
just shave. You should really just shave.
I should, shouldn't I? That way I can be a true Eggy. All right. I have 2 kitties and 2 dogs. This is Fifi and May, and the dogs are Tucker and Tilly, or Bubba and Bean.
Cute.
And I mauled a lot, but it's cute because I'm very, extremely bad at video games. So my streams consist of a lot of yelling. And I actually look good in cat ears.
What?
Wait, what do you mean by that? You saying Asmund doesn't look good in cat ears? What do you mean by that?
I look good in cat ears.
Okay.
And so, why Oofi? Why me? Why pick me? Choose me. Love me. Well, I drive a sick-ass car with anime stickers on it so that everyone in my city knows that I'm top G-Gen. And I also like to cosplay femboys. But I also cosplay all of chat's favorite waifus. You hear that, chat? We got Hinata, Rebecca, Sucrose, Misa, and more. Anyways, I make lore videos.
Okay.
Because I play an ungodly amount of anime gacha games.
Fuck yeah, dude. I haven't seen these. Sick.
Yeah, I know. Because you stream everybody else's lore videos.
my bad, bro. Fuck.
And then I watch him watching them.
Yep.
Exactly. I even comment in there and recommend and suggest. Anyways, Genshin guy, I play an ungodly amount of anime gacha games. So they live in my head rent-free. And the only way to avoid the brain rot is to share the lore with literally anyone that will listen. So, it's my YouTube channel. And voice acting. Everybody hates long cutscenes with no voice dialogue. Sitting there, doing nothing but reading. Who wants to do that, you know? Luckily for my chat, I provide all the voices for all the characters. So, if you're in my chat, you will never have to learn how to read. And I am not afraid to be cringe. My digital footprint is, to say the least, questionable. So we're not gonna dwell on this one too long. So, last but not least, I am locked the fuck in.
Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
It is what it is.
It is.
True and real.
Hey, she is locked the fuck in, bro.
Wait, I have a question about one of your slides. So the screenshot of that TikTok, what was happening? You were eating chili cheese Fritos and your feet were in the camera. Can you explain what that video was?
So this went viral a couple years ago when I first started doing cosplay TikToks. And this is where most of my followage came from originally, and my name. So I wanted to change my name after this video went viral because it was something very generic, and I really wanted something that like truly encapsulated the type of content I make. So the only way I could figure something out, it had to have oof in it. because that's just the essence of me. Just oof. And then I couldn't figure anything else out, so I just went with Oof Daddy. And then eventually chat was calling me Oofi, so I just shortened it to Oofi. And here we are.
I think that's better too. I think that's a good ass name.
Yeah, that's I'm totally avoiding the TikTok question because it's too cringe.
I mean, it was a good enough answer. I feel like I learned, you know.
Don't look it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to fucking look it up, man.
Yeah, I bet he will. All right. So you started. I guess you started watching Tectone. Tectone got you addicted to gacha, and now we're here. Is that right?
That's true. True and real.
Okay. Great.
Wow. So I made the top streamer, a potential top streamer. That's insane.
Yep.
True.
That's right.
What can I
I'm an
say?
Eggie. I'm a 10-month sub Eggie.
That's sick.
I was sub before that though, but I went broke for a little bit, so I had to unsub and.
Yeah.
But,
You know, fun fact, Asmund. Remember when you asked for a Wuthering Wave key?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oofi sent me a DM, and that's the key that I sent you.
Oh shit! Thank you very much.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. I've been playing the shit out of that actually.
It's a good ass
fun.
game.
Yeah, it's actually a good game. I like it.
Fun. They're hot.
I mean, they're all right. I mean, I did just get the best character out of my first 10 poll. It wasn't really a big deal, but yeah, it definitely made the experience a little bit better.
Okay, so you're into lore and all that shit. What's like a game with like your favorite lore? Like, are you into Elden Ring lore at all or no?
No, because I'm bad at those games.
Okay. Is it 'cause
Bro.
you can't buy is that why you like the gacha games? Because like if you mess something up, you just spend more money and then you get it right.
It's pay to win.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah. So then you win.
Yes, obviously. It's
Okay,
easy
I like
mode.
that.
Only
Yeah.
easy mode.
Okay, good. And so you make stories and like videos about the lore in the games. So
Yep.
the games, these games like Genshin Impact, they actually have lore.
Yeah, I don't really do Genshin lore.
Bro,
but
Genshin lore sucks fucking
Here we
ass.
go.
it
Here we
does.
You set 'em off.
Kind of does.
Dude,
Honkai
He's
has
going-
really good lore.
it's good. It's good. Genshin is so fucking shit. It's ridiculous. And like, I'm sorry, this is your time. I'm not gonna go off right now, but you know, the Honkai is so much better. It's ridiculous.
True and real.
Who are your three favorite characters from Honkai? Out of curiosity.
Star Rail?
Yeah.
Oh god. I'd have to say. Oh, okay. What do you mean? Like hot or like
Just give me your number one favorite character.
Kafka?
God, that's a good aspect. How much money would you spend on gacha if you won the whole thing? You just be honest. If none, it's fine.
A good amount.
A good amount? Okay.
A
fuck
good
yeah.
amount. A good amount.
$49,000.
Yeah. Whatever gets me
Yeah.
C6 Kafka and
Dude.
her light cone.
That'd be a crazy ass stream, dude. Holy fuck. And then I can react to it. And holy shit, that's a fucking stream for me. Jesus Christ.
I mean, all
bro.
you gotta do is, make me win.
That's true.
And I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. I like it. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any other questions?
Yeah, is there anything you're like thinking in the back of your head, fuck, I wish I said that right now? Like, is there anything you're thinking right now?
I have no brain cells right now.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. That's good. I think that's a good quality to have as a streamer.
Yeah.
But what
like-
manga is that on your shelf right there? The color text.
I have Tokyo Ghoul.
That's a
Wotake Oi.
Wotakoi?
Whatever. Yeah.
Wotakoi.
Yeah.
That's another good one.
And donuts under a crescent moon, and then some doujinshi. Shh, don't say
Sick.
that.
Cool.
Sick. All right, thanks for talking to us, Oofi, and thank you for your lovely presentation. We're going to be
Thank
going
you for
back
the
to-
opportunity.
Yes, you're welcome. We're going to be going back to all of the contestants. First, I have to let you all know about Progressive. Progressive can bundle up your home and auto insurance for big saving. You can find out more at progressive.com, or you can click the link in chat. Thank you to Progressive for making today's episode possible. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, welcome back, contestants. We've got Mayor Wertz, Hello Neptune, Navius, Nia Rain, Sword and Spatula, and Oofi. All right, so what did you guys think, Asmund and Techie? Did you guys have any favorites?
Oh, I had some favorites. I had some things I liked, some things I didn't like as much. And I, in general, had a good time watching these presentations. I thought they were a lot better than what I had expected. They're better than anything I ever did in school, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I was absolutely blown away by some of the people who were here. I was not expecting that shit at all. I only caught a little bit of NMPs where I could. But oh my God, there are some actually like crazy good streamers here. I'm very happy. I know I was being a dick, but there was some really good talent here, and obviously there was some really good goods, and there were also some bads, and I'm gonna just tell it how it is, and hopefully people, you know, get where I'm coming from.
I had some favorites as well, but I'll wait till the judging portion to say which were my favorites. Contestants, you can unmute your mics if you'd like to. We'd like to hear from you. Mayor Wertz, what did you think was the hardest part of this challenge?
I thought the hardest part of this challenge was making sure I was on time. Sometimes I tend to forget about my stepkids at their baseball practices, so I wanted to make sure I was on time with this presentation. And I was worried that I was going to ramble on too much about what it's like to be a stepdad.
I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
I know it's what we wanted.
All right, we can go straight into one-on-ones, I guess. We'll go to Mayor Wertz first. Everyone will be moved out of the call. We're going to do one-on-ones, only talking to Mayor Wertz about his presentation and his performance, not just from us, but from chat.
Wonderful.
All right, is there anyone who would like to go first, not including chat, because they have to vote?
Yeah, I'm down to go first, if you're all cool with that.
All right, go ahead, Techie.
All right, I'm a dick ride a little bit. Dude, I respect the fuck out of a guy who is proud to embrace who they are.
Thank you.
You did that, man. Like, I really feel like I know who you are, what you're about, what you want, and that makes me so goddamn happy. Because obviously, you know, we live in a Twitch entertainment world where the moment anybody hears anybody who's proud to be who they are, you get spammed with a lot of cringe. You really fucking do. But I see you're someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. You can take a hit and you keep on moving forward. Like, you are killing it, man. You are killing it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, we also have chat scorecard on screen. You can see below Mayor Wertz's camera. We're going to start chat voting on whether you would like to see Mayor Wertz continue on in the show. So be on the next episode, which will be this coming Wednesday.
Let's get that vote going, folks.
Hell yeah. Vote for
Yeah,
Mayor Wertz.
I thought the thing was great. I mean, the Pizza Hut answer was exactly what I was looking for. I mean, just the whole thing, it just came right together, and I think it created a whole vibe. It was almost like a nostalgia trip back to 1999. It felt
Those
good.
were good years. Those were good years.
Yeah. I really liked your commitment to the character, but also, like, when we asked you questions, you were very quick-witted with your responses. I could see that chat really enjoyed your presentation. I thought that it was really good. Like, I just like your whole vibe, like the room with the TVs and the Crocs and striped socks.
Thank you.
And,
They're
yeah,
comfortable. They're very comfortable.
It's very good.
Now, for a lot of people, a quote-unquote character is kind of an extension of themselves. Would you say that's about the mark that you're going for? Like, do you think that this quote-unquote character is you, or if it's a different person that you like to portray?
I think it's an elevated level of who I am as a person. I am not always screaming in real life. That would be obnoxious, and I would be a terrible person. It is confined. It's confined in this space, in this realm. You know, once again, Stepdad Ron is elevated. Mayor Wertz is more me, less yelly when I'm doing shows and I'm doing other things like that, when I'm doing live performances. But Stepdad Ron is elevated to that extent.
Sick.
Stepdad Ron. Hey, Techie, would you like to reveal what you voted for Mayor Wertz?
Oh, yeah, I'm down. I mean, shit, bro, obviously, yeah. You fucking killed it, dog.
Well,
you did awesome. Of course.
Thank you.
So, for me, I thought you did a great job. I did notice at the beginning of your presentation you were kind of rushing it, but I mean, it's to be expected. I mean, even I get nervous in front of so many people being streaming for so long. But that is something that I noticed. Towards the end, though, I noticed you got very comfortable and it felt very natural, and that was nice to see.
Yeah, had to get a little groove there. So
yeah, you adapted very quickly. It was impressive.
Thank you.
So for me, I put yes.
Thank you.
And now is it like my turn where I'm supposed to talk or something?
Yes.
Okay, great. Finally, now I can talk again. All right, so yeah, obviously it was great. The presentation was good. It's definitely an old school vibe. I'm sure anybody in the chat that's under the age of 20 probably didn't think it was funny at all. But myself, as a 30, yep, as a 32-year-old boomer, I think it was fucking amazing. It's an obvious dub. Of course, I gave you a yes.
Thank you, thank you. I cut out so many Cheers and Frasier jokes for this, you have no idea.
Thank you. I hated those shows.
You've
those are
already
my
gotten
favorite. That's
3 votes from the judges, so no matter what, you are going to be moving on. But just so that we know, did chat vote yes or no? They voted yes, so you got a perfect 4 out of 4 score. Congratulations, Mayor Wertz. You will be on the next episode of Elevated this coming week on Wednesday on Extra Emily's channel. Congrats, and thank you very much for your presentation today.
Thank you so much for your guys' time.
Hell yeah.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Okay, sick. Okay, they're getting set up for our next contestant.
Yep.
What did you think of that?
I like that guy. I think he's a good guy. He's funny. He's clever. He's just cool. I like him.
Yeah, chat, don't forget to follow him. You can follow all of our amazing contestants. Their stream links are in the title. They're all actually live right now if you want to pop in and say hi. Drop a follow would be very cool. Would be very, very cool.
Yeah, the quick wit in this. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Hi, Neptune.
Hi! What's up?
Hey, what up? How you doing?
Hi, Neptune.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a time.
Okay, great. All right. So how do we get this started? What do we do? Where do we go?
We give feedback. You want to go first,
we're
Desmond?
gonna give feedback.
Do I start with this?
Shit. With what? You're gonna start drinking?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the wrong time.
Okay,
I read the room wrong.
Yeah, usually you do that before and after the stream, and then also during the stream while you're crying.
Right. Okay, so I missed one of those steps.
Yeah, that makes sense. Presentation was good. I'm gonna be honest. You definitely. I like the fact that you're edgy, but here's why I didn't give you a yes.
Okay.
It's because you weren't edgy enough. If you want to make a joke about putting a hamster in a microwave, you've got to go all the way.
Can I just say really quick?
Go all the way. You can't back out.
Can I just say I was warned before the stream not to go into too much detail. I was warned not to do that. It's not an excuse, but I do want to just throw that in there.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Everything else I think was okay. Go ahead, Amy. That's you.
I noticed that out of all the contestants, you're the only one who didn't make yours in some way about yourself. I mean, you have a hamster, so in a way it is about yourself, and I think that was a little bit riskier, but I still liked your presentation. I could tell you put a lot of work into it, and I have a hamster myself, so I was, paying close attention, being like, oh god, is my hamster happy? Am I going to ruin her life, her beautiful life? So that's what I was thinking the whole time during your presentation.
Thank you.
So
all the Photoshops were handmade, and it's something I love doing. I love Photoshopping.
So for me, I think the presentation was put together nice, and I think some of the comedic timing, like you with the point finger and the god, was very good. But for this presentation, I really wanted to learn really what each contestant was about, and this is kind of like the one opportunity to do that, and I still don't feel like I know you that well. So I think it was a good presentation, but I'm not sure if it was the right presentation for this scenario.
Absolutely. I completely understand that.
All right, who wants to reveal first? Or I can reveal first. Go ahead.
Well, I already said, I gave it a no.
Yeah. I mean, I can go next. I did also give it a no.
I also gave it a no, but it was
Let's go!
I love hamsters.
3 in a row.
Bro.
3 in a row.
So you've been betrayed by another hamster owner.
Hey man,
Isn't that
like
horrible?
Tic-tac-toe. You got
it's
3
not
X's
like
in a
that.
row.
We have hamster owner solidarity. It's not like that.
It's not like that, guys. It's not like that. All right. Well, what does chat think? Chat also thinks it's a no. Listen, Neptune, we really
Let's
appreciate
go.
you coming on the show. You did a
Absolutely.
great job, and I appreciate you obviously trying to make things a little bit more interesting, a little bit more edgy, a little bit more fun, and yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. I had a great time.
Don't leave the Discord. And also, if anybody messes with you, you can just put them in the microwave.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Nep. Guys, don't forget to check out Nep's stream. She's live chilling. You can give her a follow. Her name's in the title. It's being spammed in chat.
We good?
Thank you very much, Nep.
Yeah, okay, we good. Oh my god, alright, yeah. I feel bad telling people no, man. I do, I feel
It's hard.
mean.
It's hard,
you know,
but we have to. That's part
I'll
of the
do it,
show.
I'll do it. Listen, I will be the executioner.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
obviously, you know, it's the shit that we got to do. I'm not gonna lie, it stresses me out a lot. You know, I am. You know, the whole.
You guys
big
can let
thing.
me start, I'll do it.
Nah. Aspen, you did it last
time.
time. I'll do it next time. I got it.
I used to be the person I would kick people out of the guild all the time. It was my
not
favorite
that
part of
guy.
my job.
I would try to fix people, bro. I couldn't do it, man. It's hard, bro. I even got sweat in my fingertips. I hate it, bro. Like it's
Oh, me
fun to
too.
like. I know, but it's
Y'all
what we gotta
y'all
do.
stressed out about this? What the? Oh my
Hey.
god! All right. We gotta go to. Listen,
Okay.
we have Navius coming on our third person. Okay, Navius, how do you feel you did?
I feel like I crushed it.
You crushed it. Okay, all right.
Like good crush. Like
Okay,
yeah.
so not like you crushed your own dreams, but you crushed it as in like, you know, whenever you're like really happy and you crush like a soda can and it's like, bam, bitch, that's what you get.
I guess.
Yeah.
You thought you crushed it?
Yeah.
I thought it was horrible, and I was bored the entire time. And you could feel awful.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. So I'll go first real quick. You fucking crushed it. It was awesome. It was so fucking funny. The thing that I really appreciated was the callback, which I'm not sure if you were familiar with that, which where you do a little joke and then you can like tell that it's kind of run its course. It goes away for a little bit, then it comes back. The spinning of the photos was really smart, where it goes, boom, boom, boom. Okay, then you knew exactly. It stopped, and then at the end, one more fucking time. So good. I think you're really smart. I think you're really funny, man. I think your delivery is amazing. I think delivery is everything. And you know, whether this is a character or really an extension of your personality or just like straight up you, I don't care. It was incredibly enjoyable stream content.
Thank
So
you.
I
yeah.
loved your.
Go ahead. See,
go ahead.
Emmy, am I allowed to talk?
You may speak.
Okay, you can speak.
No, you speak.
No, it's okay.
Right, Navius. I love your deadpan sense of humor. I think it's awesome that you've embraced like awkwardness, like Tectone said. I'm not sure if it's a character, but I think a part of it isn't, and I think that's an important thing as a streamer. I feel like a lot of streamers feel like they have to be something that they're not to impress people, and I didn't feel that at all. It felt very natural. You didn't seem nervous at all. I just thought that was really cool. I really enjoyed your presentation.
Thank you. And it's not a character. I'm just like this. I'm just weird all the time.
So what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro.
I told you my whole life story.
I know, it's good. You even caught all three of those big old fish.
Yeah, I think that's why I like the presentation is like usually I always base if somebody is good at something is decent based off of how things go whenever they don't go the way they're supposed to go. So whenever you start fucking with someone and then they don't get upset or mess up or go off, you know, like off the rails, that's always impressive to me. And so I think you did a great job with that. I thought the presentation was good. I too had my dad take me out to catch fish whenever I was a kid, so I can definitely relate to it. I would give you an absolute yes.
There you have it. Asmund
Thank
put
you.
yes. I loved your presentation. I thought it was super entertaining throughout. I liked your jokes. I thought it was good. I also put a yes.
Thank you.
Yep. I put an absolute fuck no. I put yes, obviously. Your shit was so funny, bro. It was good. Hey, bro, change it. There you go. Six.
So again, a perfect 3 out of 3 from the judges, just like Mayor Wertz, but just so that we know, even though you've already made it through,
Even though
did
they
chat
don't matter. What does the chat think? Just like Emiru, that's why I interrupted her again.
Oh my god, bro.
You know what your problem is? Maybe you're just too interruptible, right? Like,
You know, I was thinking about that. Maybe I'm the problem. But what do I do about that? Do I just speak louder like you? Do I just talk more like Asmon?
So here's what I do. I anticipate when people stop talking, and then I fucking stab in there. You know, it's like talk really fast and really loud. I mean, everybody hears
Okay,
you.
but you do it when I'm still talking. That makes no sense.
But it's only to you because you're the problem. I don't do it to anybody else.
Okay.
Can you guys say more nice things about me?
Oh, yo, Navius.
So here's
you're
the
so
thing.
handsome.
You did good. You did well, and you know that. You got a coffee mug. Let me guess who that's a picture of. That's a picture of you, isn't it?
I drew this in Microsoft Paint.
No way.
That's incredible, actually.
Look at that. Look at the mountains.
Did you learn that from Bob Ross?
Bob.
Yeah, I followed along to a Bob Ross painting on stream.
Yeah, that's sick. Wait, so
Yeah.
anybody ever compare you to like Squidward?
What?
No.
Oh yeah, you remind me a lot of Squidward. Well, what? Oh no, he just reminds me of Squidward, man. That's it.
Well, thank you,
heard a lot of-
Navius.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, good shit, man. Cool. Well, I fuck with Squidward. Y'all don't like Squidward?
No, man. Squidward's a
not bad.
buzzkill. He ruins everything, man.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, no.
SpongeBob and
I like
Patrick.
Squiddy.
Bro, they're chilling. They're having fun. And then Squidward's like, oh, you guys got to keep it down.
Yeah.
He's
Y'all
messing
ever think like
everything up.
you ever think like Squidward like ever gets like curious when he has like that nose like dangling in front of him all the time?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think about that a lot.
Let's
Cool.
go with
We
the name.
have Nia Rain next.
Mhm.
Our next judging one-on-one. Oh, Nia, hello.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes. Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Cool presentation. We learned a lot about you. You set your bird on fire. You were also a firefighter.
Yes.
And a show host.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm happy you liked it. I try to get a little bit of everything.
Okay, good. Yep, I think presentation was decently all right. Some annoying person came to my door because they wanted to sell me internet halfway through it, so I missed a bit of it. I can't say the whole thing, but at least I got the first like 8.5, 9 minutes or so, and it was all right. I'll be curious to hear what everybody else has to say, and then we'll give you our votes.
So here's my thoughts.
Okay.
So I did have mixed feelings, and I'm currently trying to figure out which way they're going. Just being completely real. Okay? I think your cosplay is great.
Thank you.
I think your energy is great. I am worried that perhaps you made it a whole about the. Let me ask you a question. Is this an extension of is this a character or is this you?
No, this is me. I am me.
Okay.
Like
okay.
I struggle. I think I struggle a lot with making a character. Honestly.
I get that.
Yeah.
So,
like I mean, I just want to be as me as possible because if I'm not, yeah.
For sure. So my worry is perhaps you're a little bit too emotionally invested in like some of like the streamers or like the friends and all that stuff, and it worries me that and I could be completely wrong. I do worry that perhaps you take it a little bit too real because everything on the internet is it's very complicated. So I do worry that perhaps you might get burned in the future.
Nah,
But
it's fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
If you're good, you're good.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm
For
good.
sure.
Yeah, nah.
Oh,
that's
also,
fine.
your leather jacket was so fucking loud. It was crazy.
I'm sorry. I realized it afterwards.
Yeah.
That's why I took it off now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
We're gonna start with the chat vote this time. Did chat vote yes or no? Chat.
That's a
Chat
no.
Voted no.
That's a no. Chat is yeah. All right. Okay. So, go ahead, Emmy. Probably you. Yeah. Why don't you go next?
So I really like your personality. I like the way that you talk. I feel like you just have very good energy, and I would be interested to see more of you as a streamer. I just really like a lot about your vibe. I really love cosplay. I really like all that stuff. So I put yes because I want to see what else you can do as a streamer.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, I guess now it's my turn, isn't it?
Sure is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I thought that the presentation was decent. However, I think you talked about yourself too much and kind of like too many like personal anecdotes, shit that was kind of like boring overall. And it's like at a certain point, it's always hard to decide like where you're gonna go from like making things about like your own content and making things about yourself versus like making them about like things that are entertaining. And whenever you put something out there to entertain an audience, etc., if you put it out there, it's not entertaining, you don't talk about it. And so like, for example, I went downstairs, I got an ice cream bar and I only have 4 of them left. How entertaining is that? There was 12 in the box. Probably not very. So I would say work on making things entertaining, trying to keep the audience engaged. It's a no from me, but I think it's a promising no.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I kind of want to like hopscotch off of Asmund there. Yeah, I kind of agree with the exact same thing. I definitely heard like there was definitely like a lot of words, but like a lot of them weren't really, you know, keeping me interested that well. And I apologize for that, but it's a no from me as well.
Thank you anyways. I appreciate it, and it's been a great time for sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Nia. Yeah, you have amazing potential as a streamer. Just keep
you.
doing what you're doing. Just
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
so
very
much for coming on. We
Yeah, it was
appreciate
very nice. It was a very nice chat as well. I really appreciate it. We had a great time, and you know, yeah, I tried to catch it together, you know, in the time I had, and yeah, I hope you will all have a great time, and I wish the best of luck to all of the others as well.
You as well. Thank you very much, and make sure to stick
you.
around. And thanks a lot for participating in the event.
Thank you so much.
Chat, don't forget to follow Nia. You can see her link in chat. It's also in the title. Damn, Asmund, you were going a little hard.
What did I say that was wrong though?
I mean, I'm just pointing out you went a little hard.
That's right. She's a grown woman. She got to hear it.
That's true.
That's right.
For
She
me,
gotta hear it. That's
hey,
right. And I'm doing her a favor. The way I look at it is like, this is my perspective. It's like I tell this to myself. Sometimes I get in my own feelings. Sometimes I start thinking about how I feel about a situation. Well, you know what? Sometimes it don't fucking matter how you feel. You got to keep the show rolling. You got to keep the show going.
That's very true.
Yeah, my problem is this shit make me feel real bad, and it fucks with the chemicals in my brain.
I know. See, like, I knew Technone voted it a no, and he was being quiet. So I knew that, like, he didn't want to be like that guy. So I was like, oh, well, you know, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, I know. Dude, you stepped up there, bro.
Yep.
That shit about broke my heart, bro.
It's okay.
I can tell they're a good person. You know what I mean? And that's why it hurts so goddamn.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell these are good people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're hearing from the voices in our heads that our next contestant may have lost internet.
Mm-hmm.
So we may be judging a different contestant first. Hopefully, Ian's able to get his internet back in time. Because if not, that would be very unfortunate. But the show must go on. We're going to do Oofi TV next, our one-on-one with her.
Oofi!
Oofi,
Okay.
hello.
Which one of y'all wants to start? Y'all want me to start?
I can start. I'm down.
I think you should start.
Will Asmund. First of all, I'm gonna preface this. I feel like I'm about to vomit because, good God, this show is stressful. Oofi, I think you did a damn good job. You definitely entertained the shit out of me, and I looked up a couple of the lore videos you made. Seems really fucking cool. I really like what you got going on. I feel like you bring a very good energy, especially in the gacha space where it's generally just a bunch of like middle-aged depressed dudes. So I think you're in a good space for the shit that you want to do too. So I actually think that if you do want to tackle that space of gacha, I think you're smart. You're aiming exactly where you should be aiming. So I think you killed it personally.
Sick.
All right, so let's go ahead. Let's just keep it real. All right, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. There's something wrong with you.
For sure.
For sure. I mean, you got 26 Red Bull cans. You're leaving macaroni.
Everything below the neck works fine.
Yeah, definitely. I know, I get that. I understand. And so you got the macaroni and cheese that only chat made you throw away. They're trying to ruin your life, by the way, making you throw that shit away, because that would have been an experiment. That's like a longitudinal study. That could have helped solve the next COVID. So,
are you listening, chat?
Oh, you're trying to get them to agree with me so they vote for you. Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I like that. There you go. Okay, all right. And overall, I would say that, degeneracy levels very, very, very impressively high. I liked it a lot. You can see, obviously, Emiru's impressed too. You did a great job, and I'm happy to see it. There were some points where, things are a little bit awkward, but overall, I think it was pretty good. And so,
Nice.
I'll go ahead and let Emiru give her thoughts, and then we'll give our rating.
Yeah, so
Badass.
something I noticed is that I feel like you're very natural on camera, like the way that you move and talk and your facial expressions. Like even when it seems like you might be a little nervous, it's just a good energy. It's nice to watch. And your cosplays are cool. I'm a big cosplay fan. I've said before earlier in the competition. I enjoyed your PowerPoint and learning more about you, and yeah, I thought it was sick. Great job.
Thank you.
I will say the only thing that I wish you would have done is just make it longer. Because I think we burned through it a little bit quick. It was the shortest presentation, but it was a very good 5.5 minutes, right? And that's how long it was. But yeah, I thought it was good, but maybe just bring more. I guess that's pretty much the only negative I can say.
Badass.
True.
So we got to talk about the ratings. Let's go ahead and let's talk about the ratings. Number one for me is going to be a yes.
Okay.
It's just that simple, right? What else is there to say? It is what it is.
Emmy, you want to go next?
So for me, I feel like you have that vibe and personality of a content creator that is very memorable. So for me, I also put yes.
Yeah.
Now just completely, like, since she started watching you, like, completely just, like, ruined her life.
I really think you're a bad person. And every moment that I had to spend listening to you felt like a waste of time. I really think you should reconsider your application OTK Elevated. And honestly, on the behalf of chat, we don't like you. No, this was awesome. It was really, really, really good. Keep killing it. Keep the energy up. Like, everything so fucking good. And I look forward to watching more of your YouTube lore. I'm stoked.
Yay! Sick. So 3 out of 3, but just so that we know, not that it doesn't matter, what did chat vote?
They voted a yes.
Let's go!
There you go. That is 4 check marks. 4 good. I don't know. Like 4 people think you're good. I mean, what was I gonna say? Congratulations, Oofi. You're going to the next round.
Congrats, Oofi.
Congrats.
I can't wait for her to win so she should gamble all this away on.
Yeah,
I will.
Oh, that's going to be great. Yeah, thank you very much. And make sure to stick around, too. We're going to do some stuff afterwards, too.
Yep. Thanks, Oofi. Chat, don't forget to follow Oofi. Her link's in the chat and in the title. She's very cool. So we still have one contestant that we need to do the one-on-ones with. I'm not sure if they got their internet back. Voice?
So
his computer died. He needs a couple of minutes.
So this is where I stall?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, anyway, like, we had 5 of these contestants. I feel like we've had some pretty good ones. What do you guys think? I was impressed.
My problem is right now, and I'm just being real, this next one's going to be the hardest one. Because I'm genuinely, and I'm kind of waiting to hear y'all's feedback. I am really on the fence about this last one. I really think you can go either way.
I can.
It's very difficult because I respect the grind, but also, goddamn, he seems very, very angry. But also, like, when I first started watching the dude, he seemed so pissed off. But then the more I listened to him, it was kind of comforting.
Played WoW.
I know. He killed 20,000 boars.
19.
That is crazy.
Oh yeah, 19,000 boars. And the other thing is that I mean, that is the youngest SVN viewer on the platform, and I don't know if I really want to deal with that PR after the stream ends.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to obviously say. I'm still kind of thinking about it. I've got kind of what my idea is in my head, but it's just hard to really be 100% certain. Like, I do feel like, man, I would bet if you were an emotional person, being a judge on this show is very upsetting.
It actually is really bad.
It's stressful.
It's really bad.
That's right. I'll leave this in. I
Dude,
get right in there. It actually is.
The worst feeling is when I start the presentation, and within the first 30 seconds, you already know. You're like, oh God. And then it sinks in, and then you hope that it gets better, and then it doesn't. And then you're like, I'm going to have to tell him this shit at the end. It's pain.
I don't know. I mean, as I said, I've done this a lot, so it's no big deal for me. But it is kind of sad. And the thing is, also, if the truth is, people can go out there and make it however they want, right? I mean, here's a reality. Is like people just go and you stream, and if people like it, then that's all that really matters. And I think that for a lot of people out here, here's the reality. Is that many of them don't really get the chance to get out there, have people talking about them, know who they are, etc. So as soon as somebody puts them on the map, people look at them, other people are going to go and watch them. And at the end of the day, that's really what matters. Winning a prize, winning an award, that's cute, but what really makes the money is the viewers in the long run. So that's for true. Anybody that doesn't win one of these competitions or whatever, who cares?
True. No, that's kind of what's comforting me in the back of my mind. Yeah. Like, to be honest, if they've got on the show, that's already a fucking W.
So we are getting word that Sword and Spatula is back. We'll be joining the channel soon. Oh shit, we're here. Ian, hello.
Hey.
Hey,
so
yes, you're on your phone.
Is that right?
This is content creation. It closed OBS and Discord at the same time. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
That is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about this little situation, right? So number one, obviously streamer experience. You had the PC break. True streamer. Let's talk about some positives. We'll talk about some negatives, etc. So the presentation I thought was kind of clever. I feel like overall it was a good presentation. I think that some of the strategies that you have could be a little bit antiquated. Like talking about like using like a old school mindset to get new school viewers. Sometimes it's hard to do that, especially nowadays on Twitch with like the type of content people do and just everything that kind of entails. So I do think that is a weakness, but overall I thought it was funny, it was clever, and I think it was positive. I liked the presentation.
Thank you.
I liked it too. It felt like, it was cool learning your lore. I saw that you used to play League. That hit home a little bit for me. One thing though is that I felt as if you were very self-deprecating, which is something that a lot of streamers do, like roasting themselves, but when you did it, it felt kind of like sad in a way. I don't know how else to describe.
It was cringe.
Yeah, sure. I guess that's one way to put it.
Sure, for me, I started listening to your presentation, and my first thought was, it feels like this dude doesn't want to be here. And then I kept listening, and then I realized you were just a different type of dude. And then you got me with the emotional heartstring. I love the fucking lore. I thought your lore dump was fucking sick. Super cool. Really made me feel like I understood where you are, where you're coming from. But I will admit, I do have a problem. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and sometimes my brain was having a hard time focusing on you continuously talking. So that might be a me issue, but your voice. And I'm gonna say this, and it's really gonna sound fucked up.
Thank God.
Right, but your voice does put me to sleep. But it's like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying it's like a relaxing thing. Like you can chill on my second monitor anytime, is what I'm saying.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Do we want to reveal our votes? I can go first.
Go ahead.
So, Ian, I really liked your presentation. I can tell that, you're a gamer. You have a lot of history and stuff. But with the self-deprecation stuff and some of the other things, for me, the vibe just wasn't there. So I put a no. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. I called that at some point during the show today. I don't know why, but I felt it.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Why don't we see what chat has to say? Let's go.
Chat, what y'all think?
Let's see what chat's at.
Chat put yes.
Chat put a yes. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Thank you, chat.
All right. Let's see. Tectone, why don't you go, Tectone? You want to go?
Why don't you go, Aslan? Why don't you go?
Okay, all right, let's go. How about I'll do it?
Why don't you guys go at the same time?
Yeah, we don't go at the same time?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Want to do a 3, 2, 1 and I say my vote?
I am...
Go one at a time.
All right.
That's fair.
I am so on the fence about this one.
So
like
am I.
this is I am so on the fence. I am like flip a coin on the fence about this one. And let's talk about why. So number one, I think that like obviously a lot of your streaming strategies, I think that they're just like too like large scale. Like the outlook that you have is, in my opinion, not in line with like what viewer expectation is, and in doing that you're going to have streams that aren't really going to hit the same way that they should. Like, for example, investing a lot of money into making sandwiches sounds very cool. What's going to be the type of return that that's going to have? And so the philosophy that goes into it, I think, is a little bit off center. So that's I think that the problem. However, this is the positive part, is that I think that you have a good personality and I think that you're funny. And so obviously, like as another boomer, right? Emmy doesn't understand this, but as another boomer, this is entertaining to me. And I like the self-depreciating humor. It doesn't bother me at all. So it's like, how do you reconcile whenever you have, you know, a streaming outlet that I would view is like a little bit kind of, you know, like dated, you could say, and then with a personality that you think has a lot of potential? How do you really, like, what side of the fence do you really fall off on?
And then I want to, before you go, Asmund, as well, I also want to say my piece, maybe we can both help each other out here. Because my problem is that you remind me of streamers that people like. But the problem is, this is the big problem. I can recognize that other people would like the shit that you do. My problem is, I wouldn't watch that shit, like me personally, but I would recognize that somebody else would like it. Right? I get some people like streams that I personally don't like. So I'm torn between my personal feelings versus what somebody else would like. And I think you would be something that somebody else would like, but I'm not sure if I would be a enjoyer of that, which is why it makes it very hard for me.
Sure.
Well, who would like to go first, or should I pick?
Are they playing the heartbeat thing?
It's, yeah, no, it's there's just a lot of tension.
Tectone, why don't you go first?
I can go first.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nailer.
I'm so old for all this drama.
I know. I'm gonna let you know, before we talked just now, I did have no written down. I did have no written down. And the more I'm sitting here, I'm thinking on whether I vote with my heart or do I vote via logic. And that's hard for me.
Okay, can I just do it? You are such a pussy! Oh my God, Tectone!
Asmund, are we trying to draw out content? The viewership is going up the longer we do this, man. I thought we would make content, man.
This is
how many let him cooks are in the chat right now? I can't see it because all my crap.
Yeah, all right. So listen.
This is the whole point of being a streamer is stalling, man.
I know. Yeah, I know. But so what are you trying to teach him now? Is that right? Is that what you're doing?
We're doing a quick little lesson, man.
There is a line where it's too much. We gotta see what the votes are.
Okay. All right.
Who wants to go
let me
first?
go ahead.
All right, Asmund.
So do I have to go first? All right, I gotta go first. I honestly, I think that this is just like, I'm gonna look at this from like two different perspectives, okay? So like, here's a perspective of your entire audience are World of Warcraft boomers that have only played WoW. They hate themselves. That's why whenever they get done playing WoW, they play League. They even go and they take cold showers to punish themselves for playing the game because of how much they don't like it. Yeah, I understand that. And I think that if everybody in the audience was like that, they would absolutely vote for you, and that's what it would be. But I think the truth is that your comedy, your content is more niche. And I don't think that you really have a chance of winning a mainstream competition because, to be honest, you're not a mainstream guy. And I don't want this to sound in any way as if it is demoralizing, because I don't think that I'm a mainstream guy either, but I found my own type of success. So while I will give you a no, I don't think that means a no for you actually being successful.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna also give it a no, because at the end of the day, the only MMO streamer that people watch is Asmund Gold.
That's
damn. That's fair, and I appreciate the feedback. That's important, and like I said, it's the opportunity.
Yeah, I really like you a lot. I think that's the thing, right? Is that it's just that whenever I look at like being in a competition like this, I know kind of like what people like seeing, etc. And it's like whenever you have content that way, it's just very, very niche, and it's hard to like really come along with it. And I feel bad, right? Of course I feel bad, especially for somebody who pretty much does the same shit that I do. Okay, let's be real. But that's what I think.
Real quick, if I could.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Because I don't. So like, I don't know if you like the dates in my presentation. Like, I haven't played League. God bless me, because exactly like you said, you hate yourself, right? I haven't played League in a long time. I do play WoW sometimes, but yeah. Just for the record, people that are watching, because Chad did vote yes, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
So you didn't play League for a while, okay? But yeah, we could maybe factored that in. Yeah, it depends on how long. Well, yeah, I mean, anyway, man, I do say that, you know, it's definitely a tough decision, and hopefully my outlook people can appreciate and see where I'm coming from too. But I do definitely like the content. I remember the boar thing very well.
Thank you.
So, yep. Thank you, man. And if you want to stick around and everything, we'll talk about all the other stuff. But thank you very much for being part of it.
Thank you, Ian.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to all of our contestants. It's not easy going from streaming to a room of people to a whole stadium of people. They all did amazing. And you can see in chat, Jeff and the other mods are spamming Sword and Spatula. If you would like to follow Ian, MMO streamer, you can follow all the streamers who are on the show today from the title. It's all in there. You just hover over it and then you can click follow. It's super easy.
Man, unfortunately, everybody who we voted no to died.
They all died?
Yep.
Oh, in the plane crash?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I know. It's a shame. And,
it's sad. Yep, it's sad, but
is.
calling.
Yep.
This was brutal.
Really?
Yesterday, they only eliminated one person.
Really?
We eliminated 3.
Yeah, they brought me
Half
in.
the cast.
That's why. They had to. It's like the bearer of bad news. The executioner.
They didn't make it through the Asmongold Gauntlet. Very sad. So next we are going to be having chat vote for the raid. You may pick who your favorite person from today was. It's not going up yet. It'll be up in 1 second. You may vote for who you want to receive the raid today. It just started. It can be anyone you want. Your favorite person from today will be raided from this channel. We will be sending everyone over to them. Let me see. Is it going? Oh, it's up via the extension. It's on the extension, not in chat.
So how are you feeling after, you know, heartlessly executing so many people today, Emmy?
I mean, I just can't help just being such an asshole, you know?
Yeah.
Just had to tell them it how it was.
Yeah. Maybe those guys from Steak and Eggs are dickheads.
We're gonna be welcoming back all of our contestants from today.
Just let me win the con. What's this?
You trying to get it rigged? Was that it?
I'm telling people not to vote for me because I'm gonna win the whole thing, and I don't.
Oh, right, because it's like because you know it's gonna happen. Yeah, all right, I get it.
Damn, bro.
Thank you guys, all 6 of you. I want to say that I really appreciate you coming on and being part of this and helping us out. Obviously, we have to make some hard calls, some tough choices. It's hard for everybody. But for those of you guys that are moving ahead, congratulations. And for those of you guys that aren't, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, if you know that you can make good content, the people will be there. So just keep that in mind.
True.
Very true.
Yep.
Very true.
Very true.
So true.
So
True and real.
True and real.
Strong statement.
Asmon, I hate how you look happier after this shit, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you?
What
like, that ass. I'm out here having a crisis, and you look like you just got, like, invincible for the first time, man. So, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? That dead rat, the fumes got into your brain, your chemicals are thrown off.
No, I mean, look, dude, it is what it is. That's what, I mean, it is what it is. Like, that, I mean, it's not my fault it is this way. It just is what it is.
You know what? Maybe you are Dick Mongol, bro. I actually get it. I get what Chat's saying now. I get it.
I think everybody knows that. Yeah, that's not a surprise at all.
Well, we have the results of the poll in. Who won that poll? Voice?
Who gonna win?
Oofi!
Won the poll at
Oofi! Congrats!
33%.
of the vote.
Congratulations.
Woo! Let's go. That's badass.
Make sure to run them ads so you can go ahead and get more spins.
Oh, I got 3 minutes, baby.
There it is. All right.
Wait, what are you doing on stream after you get rated?
Star Rail.
Let's go! Fuck yeah, dude! Okay.
Yep.
Thank
Locked
you,
in.
contestants, for all coming on today. Does anyone have any final words before we end this shit?
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you. It was a
Thank
great time.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Sick. Chat, don't forget to follow all of them. You can follow from the title. They're being spammed in chat. It would be much appreciated. Give them all some love. They're all amazing streamers with a lot of potential. And yeah, thank you all again for coming on today. It was wonderful. I was very entertained.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good shit, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Bro, I get free React content. That's crazy. That's crazy.
it's the cycle of life.
Yo, damn.
Thank you again to our partners, Allied Esports and Progressive, for making today's episode possible, and the upcoming 6 episodes, which will be on every Wednesday and Thursday for the next 3 weeks. You can see the schedule here and where they will all be located. If you want to know off the episode, you can check our Twitter. We will be announcing all of the episodes. We will have 3 of the contestants from today moving on next week, and there will be 3 new contestants as well next week that we get to see what they can do.
I'm excited. I definitely am. I get to destroy more dreams.
Oh god. Well, yeah, Asmon's episode is exactly 1 week from now. That'll be
that's
interesting.
right. That's
You gotta
right.
let at least one person pass Asmon on your episode.
Nobody. Like, what if I fail everybody?
That would be crazy.
That's right. It's a bloodbath.
Crazy.
Holy fuck.
Uh-huh. Yep. Well, I mean, somebody had to do it. I love how, bro. Do you know what's so funny? Is like, so you know what's so funny is Tectone thought he was gonna come on here and be the hard ass. He was gonna come on here and be the reality check. But then guess what happens whenever it comes time to actually do the work? He's like, no, Asmon, you go first.
No, let me tell you why. Because here's the thing, I could have done that, but then I realized you gonna do it, so I might as well act like I actually feel bad. That way I don't get a hate thread. Hey, bro, I'm just playing the community. You think I give a fuck? Bitch, I don't care. You think
Okay,
I
I'm
care?
I'm so glad you don't care. Yeah, that's right. Well, listen, guys, we want to thank again Progressive. Thank you so much, Progressive, for supporting this show. Thank you guys so much. Also, Allied Esports. Thank you. This show is brought to you by them. Huge shout out to them. We had a great time. I don't know if you guys know this, however, this is actually not my channel. It's Emiru's channel. So maybe she should do the outro.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again to Progressive and Allied Esports, and thank you to our co-hosts, Asmon and Techie, who did twice as much talking as me today. Pretty typical. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out all of the amazing streamers that were on today, and we will be rating Oofi TV since she won the poll. Thank you very much, chat, for being here, and we'll see you on Wednesday for episode 3 of OTK Elevated, presented by Progressive and Allied Esports. Thank you, and see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.